Right here, go to channel, pull up the chat. All right, could be live. Got a live chat. So how's everybody doing tonight? Haven't really 3D printed anything new. Kind of been busy with work and stuff. I haven't really been doing that. Plus, I'm running a little low on filament, so I'm not printing as much at the moment. What's up, Gitchy? How you doing? I was going back because we were talking about that messaging thing on YouTube. So I went back and found the email they sent me because I must have missed it at some point. Or they sent me the email about it. Yeah, apparently they changed up all the shit. Now it's like 8,000 watch hours you have to get in order to get monetized. I think you have to maintain like 1,000 watch hours now. And what was it? They switched to shorts, I think, from like 10 to 20 million views now. You got to do on that to make any money or to get monetized for that. I'm already monetized, so it's not a big deal. I'll just maintain 1,000 hours a year is not really that hard, to be honest. Like getting 8,000 watch hours for a new channel, whew, I mean, it's rough enough trying to get 4,000, let alone 8,000. It's going to be rough for new people. I'm doing good, just been busy working. Fucking pouring like crazy earlier here, like a freaking monsoon outside. But I think it's pretty much cleared out now. I haven't really heard any thunder or lightning in a couple of hours, so not doing much. What's up, Paul? Some sent links out to everybody, so got one. More than welcome to come in. If you want one, let me know. Man, it's been so hot this week. Oh my God, it's been in like the high 90s. Feels like temperature well over 100, like 105, 106 every day. Oh, the ACs have been working their ass off in Florida this last few days. JD has got a really cool project he's working on. Uh, Doing a what do you want to call it? It's like a Mario Nintendo, but it's like a whole like entertainment center thing that goes under the TV. It was really cool looking. Fucking big as shit. I didn't download it earlier because it wasn't from my printer. I should have downloaded it so I could have showed you guys. Because he put the link in Paul's chat. I didn't save it. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, we got a new release for Bamboo. If anybody is on the beta version of Bamboo, Bamboo Studios 2.2 or 2.8.2.61. See what it says. Fix an issue where some Maker Lab generators were inaccessible. Maker downloads may experience import delays and fix will be deployed via Maker. Fix an issue where a login window did not appear when accessing MakerRole. I didn't experience any of that so far. Fix an issue where after clicking sync printer information in older 3MF files, the number of extruders could still be displayed as 0 which could further lead to slicing errors. Don't think I ran into that. Fixed occasional crash and land. I did was having a crashing issues. I did have that happen quite a few times. Not network necessarily, just the program itself crashing. Updated presence of the X2D and H series printers fixing several abnormal parameter values to prevent issues when loading and using the presets, which I did not have any issues with that, obviously, because I don't have that one. So we're going to go ahead and download it. We go ahead and chat over here out of the way. One thing I do like about Bamboo, they do a lot of updates. They do a good amount of regular updates, which is nice. To close this, you got to make sure the studio is closed before you do the update. All right, so let's go ahead and update that. Files here, downloads. Okay, next. And it is underway. Move that download window over there out of the way. It's like Paul's got two ships coming. See, I do like that. Yeah, as soon as I get this download done, I'll pull it up and see if I can find it. Unless JD pops in the chat before then, he can throw the link in there and I'll show you guys. Let's see here. Might take a minute or two. I'm curious how it is going to go together. I can think borrow this unless before it becomes great. I don't know. So long for the ride. What's up, Dan? What you up to? Hey, I do like the fact that they put a helipad at the damn White House. That needed to be done years ago instead of landing on the fucking lawn. I thought that was always stupid that they landed on the grass. All right. Come on. Get to the last little bit here so we can get Bamboo open back up. There we go. All right. Close that. All right. Successfully installed. Let's go and open up the new version. See if we have any issues. Because, like I said, I am on the beta version. So, yeah, that don't surprise me either, Dan. Especially these companies start to implementing their own AI programs that can go out and find that shit really quickly. Like, think about it. You build an AI program that's specifically for hunting something on the internet, and it can just go out there and just start, I mean, search millions of websites at a time. Oh, yeah, it's going to make fucking Nintendo's job a lot easier for sure. Yeah, dude, that's some bullshit, dude. I don't agree with that at all. They have completely went, give me one second. Let me read this real quick and I'll finish my thought process there. Yeah, sure, why not? Wait, no, back. Just have the A1 Mini. All right. some reason it made me pick my country again. I don't know why. All right. But no, I totally am against all that. Like I'm getting rid of the physical discs and all that is bullshit. Because then at any time you buy that game, right? You download it and then say 2 years later, because they might say they just take GTA. We'll use GTA as an example. Say GTA had Ford vehicles in it, right? As the vehicles, they did a deal with Ford and signed a deal with them to put all new Ford vehicles in the game, which are, some games do that. They do licensing deals. And then 2 years later, they decide, well, we don't want to pay those licensing deals anymore. And then they just decide to shut the game down, right? After you paid money. And then the thing is, the pricing of these games are just going up. The pre-order for GTA 6, I think, was $100. That's the thing is, and then they can go in and remove it from your library at any time, which is complete horseshit. But I mean, that's just unfortunately that's the way it's going with the digital shit. So I don't know if there's any way of stopping that unless there was a significant legislation put in place to block that. I mean, let's face it, the gaming community is big enough. It's way bigger than the drone community. If they would put out an outcry and really got onto the politicians about it, they would have way better chance of getting shit passed than the drone community tried to do. Because I mean, there's what 2 or 3 billion gamers around the world on any given moment. There's an estimated 2 or 3 people that play games pretty heavily. Yeah, exactly. And then like take Microsoft, right? They fucking damn near got a monopoly on the game titles now. So it's wild, dude. All right, let me see if I can find that part. You got online models here. Yeah, entertainment center, maybe. Let's see. Can't remember what it was labeled as. First one that popped up. Oh, let me show you here. So here it is here. This is what JD's printing out. Now you can see that's probably, I'm gonna guess like a 42 to 46-inch TV back there. So that's pretty fucking big. But yeah, he's printing it for his TV in his front room, he said, I think, or his dining room or whatever. That's gonna look really cool. But a lot of filament too, about 5 to 7 rolls, I think is what they were estimating earlier. We were talking about it. So they're going to force these games to receive constant updates so you can just keep them stored on your platform. Yeah, dude, that's stupid. Because I remember, dude, like you could go buy an Xbox from 10 years ago or 15, 20 years ago and buy the games for it and still sit in your house and play it. But it is what it is. I mean, like I said, unless enough people make a big stink about it, unless the gaming community gets together, kind of like the drone community tried to do, there's enough people, I think, that could potentially make a difference. Because, like I said, the gaming community is fucking massive. Oh, dude, the handheld systems are too damn expensive nowadays, dude. They're more expensive than a damn stationary gaming system. I remember back in the day, like if you wanted a PlayStation, like for your house, that was $200-300. But if you wanted a PSP, it was a couple $100. Like I don't remember how much it was back in the day, but it was cheaper than buying the actual system. I want to say by at least was it $100-150? It was cheaper. Now the fucking handhelds, dude, are like 1,000-1,200, like ridiculous amounts. I mean, they're nice, but I'm not paying that kind of money for a handheld system. I don't blame you, dude. I really don't. Yeah, that's what I said. I remember it being like I was thinking 150 to 200 somewhere in there. But I remember it wasn't the PlayStation 1 or was it the PlayStation 2 when the PSP came out? I think that was what, 399 or 299? I think it was, let me look it up, what the release price on the PS2 was. Let's see here. Release price on the PS2. Yeah, it was 299. And then it dropped down to 199 and then 149 and then later on it was 129 and then eventually went down to 99 right at the end of its life cycle. What's up, Sean? That's what I said. Like handhelds used to be a little cheaper than the actual gaming system. Now they're fucking three times as much as what it what it costs to buy the gaming system. Wild, dude. What's up, Tim? Release was actually 399, and the only reason it was because it came with a DVD player. I remember that, dude. That was like the biggest selling point for a lot of people because back then DVD players were still pretty pricey. So you were getting like all in one gaming system and DVD player. I remember that. That was, I think, one of the biggest selling points because the original Xbox didn't play DVDs. I think that was around the time the GameCube that came out. Obviously, that didn't play DVDs because it took the little ass CDs. And yeah, that may have been like a special edition one too. Though, Dan, do you remember how they always came out with all the different special edition? That could have been one of those. Because those were always a little bit more money because they would customize the controller and the system and all that. Usually, you got a game with it. With a standard system, you just got a basic ass controller, the system, and no games. Or you might have got a couple of. But you guys remember the demo discs? Oh, dude, I used to love those. You'd whoop ass on like the first two levels of the game, but you had to keep playing it over and over because they'd only give you the first couple levels. PSP, dude, was ahead of its time. That was an awesome handheld. Like it still looks good today. I mean, obviously you'll tell a difference from today's games with them, but it still looks pretty damn good for today, even by today's standards. It's perfectly good graphics. Well, it's good. Yeah, they were riding off the high of the PS2 sales. They thought they could squeeze a little bit more out of people. I think Sean was that whole. Uh, I think that was their kind of plan behind the scenes because they still hold the record for most systems ever sold on a release and over the life of it. PS2 still holds the fucking record. Uh, no, I never did buy one, Sean. I mean, I had one back in the day, but what you're talking about is when we were talking about getting another one soon. Yeah, I never did get one. I couldn't really find any good ones on eBay, dude. They were either extremely expensive or they were broke as a motherfucker. Like they were all smashed to hell and shit. I didn't want a broken one, obviously. 1001. Yeah, boy. I remember those certain models were definitely more sought out. See, that's what I would like to see PlayStation come back out with again. It's just a small, compact PSP again. Not some big ass fucking 8-inch tablet. I don't need a 10-inch tablet. Like I walk around like this. I just want a nice compact system like this big. That's it. And think about it. The technology that they crammed into that PSP back in the day, and it was that small, imagine what they could do now. Yeah, it wasn't a big I like the design of the Vita, but yeah, I didn't really care for the Vita. Sixty-fours are the ones that everybody wants right now. And those things are fucking expensive, dude. The Nintendo 64s. Especially everybody trying to go out there and get every color too for their collections. There's a lot of people out there trying to get every color of them. I would probably get the 1000 to be honest, but I would be happy with either one to be honest. Oh, what I buy at launch, I got the 1000. If I bought one now, I'd be happy with either one to be honest. I wouldn't really care either way. Because I got it like the first couple of weeks it was out. I was able to get my hands on one. I don't know why 64s all of a sudden are everybody wants them so bad, but everywhere you look, dude, they're fucking going for hundreds of dollars. Which is funny because I had like 10 of them back in the day. Dude, I had a whole box full of them back like before I moved out of California. I had three or four of them sitting in a box. I don't know what the hell happened to them. Yeah, if I bought one today, I wouldn't really. I would take a one or a 3000. I wouldn't really care either way. I'd be happy with either one. I just want one that takes the discs. There's a lot of good movies you can get on the PSP too, and the games and the discs go relatively cheap on eBay. People will sell buckets of them things for. I've seen them where people have like 20 different games and movies and just random selection, and they'll want like 30, 40 bucks for them. You pay about a dollar or two a piece for them. Pop in, Sean. Dan, you want a link on here? I'll put the link in the chat if you want to pop in, Dan. Y'all pop in and talk to me about this. All right, Tim. You got a link in Messenger if you want to come in later. You get bored gaming. Yeah, Sean.
The
Whatever.
Gotta pull that out.
Have you left that room lately?
I'm cleaning it right now, actually. I
A
finally got
second.
done with the trailer, so now it's time to fucking clean up all the project bullshit in here. It's a little,
What's up, Donald? Oh my
but
God.
yeah, so yeah, the original 1000, which they call the fat PSP,
Yeah, the
I,
fatter one.
I yeah, I like it better because it actually had an actual eject button and it would actually eject the UMD out.
Yeah, you didn't have to reach in there and try to pull it
Hmm.
out.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and then the
And
3000, you just kind of put it in there and you close the door. And when you open it, it just kind of falls to the door.
yeah, it was just kind of dangling in
Mm.
there.
Right. But the
It,
3000 was the first one. And I want to say the only one that actually had the display out on it.
oh yeah, yeah, it had the mini HDMI or whatever.
No, it didn't even have that. It was a special proprietary plug that plugs into it.
But yeah, it looked like what was it, the mini
Hang on,
USBs, the little fat ones?
hang on, I got it.
Yeah, they had the yellow and white or whatever it was. Yeah, yeah. If I had one of those cords for mine, the last one I had.
Yeah, so it was
Yeah, it looked like a fat micro USB. Didn't it? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It had the auxiliary. Yeah, that's right.
right because that was the audio that would come through, and then you had your 5 connections on it. So your this
That's a
was
newer one though, isn't it?
this no, this is original from
I don't
original
remember
date.
having that many.
So it was
It's been a
green,
long
red,
time.
and blue. So it was component, not composite. And then
Right.
your red and white for your audio. So,
I don't
but
remember it being that bulky of a cord, but it's been a long
well,
time since I've seen one.
if you look, it's original. It says Sony on
The one thing I hated about the PSPs though, the only
it.
gripe I ever had with them is how expensive the memory cards were.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my God, dude, they were like $100 for like what was it, 8 gig? Like
Yeah,
an
it's a
8 gig
little,
card or something.
yeah, it wasn't even that high, I don't think.
That was like really expensive.
Right.
And you could only use theirs. It was that Sony proprietary fucking card.
Right. So, yeah, they've come a long ways with that. The Vita was kind of the same way. The 16 gig one for the Vita,
It's got to be
even
Dan.
right now is like almost $100. Who the hell is that?
It's got to be Dan. Look at the name. Venus.
Ninus. It is Dan.
I knew it.
How's it going?
What's up, Dan?
What's up?
Oh,
I
yeah.
get
Okay.
you. What's got you later?
Did you know? Did you know that? And Sean, you might know this. I don't know if you read that comment. Did you
I
know
did
that
the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast was almost the original Xbox because of Kodi software?
Yep.
I did not.
I didn't know
fuck-
that.
I didn't know that either until like a bunch of research. I was talking to Xbox with my buddy. He's like, "Bro, it was so close to being Xbox."
Right.
And then they went a totally different direction with it, and that's when Dreamcast released as a standalone system. I went, "Really? Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here!"
So
Yeah.
Sony was so they
Not
were
Sony.
collaborating with them.
No, not Sony. Microsoft.
Microsoft,
Oh, but they were collaborating with
Sega.
Sega.
Sega. That's what I was thinking of. Sega.
So Xbox might not have happened. It might have been the Dreamcast
Right.
and then the Dreamcast X and the
That
Yeah.
would have been
Dreamcast-
horrible.
Dreamcast was not a very good system.
I don't know. You
There-
can't
there's-
say
there-
that.
There's some good hitters on it. There's just
Yes.
they
What
just
was it?
like-
Crazy Taxi.
yeah, well, that was one for sure. But the game library is only like what 110 or something like that.
But that's because they pulled out.
Yeah.
Like it was all banking on whether Microsoft was going to make the transition or not. And when
Yeah.
they didn't, that's when like all these game creators that were already halfway through creation were like, "What?" So all these major titles that we got for PS2, like barely any of them broke through for Dreamcast. However, if you've ever seen a comparison between the actual video supplied by PS2 side by side with
Yeah.
Dreamcast,
Dreamcast.
it is so much sharper, so much more vibrant. Like it would have been a better system. Like,
Yeah.
and I hate to, I hate to say that, but then Xbox, obviously, boy, they really capitalized on the hardware that was out at the time because
Oh yeah.
when they dropped the Xbox, it was on a different level from PS2. So yeah, what PS2 was suffering from the polygon syndrome. Remember that shit? Oh my
Yeah.
fucking wow, bro.
Yep. It's like go away.
I'll tell you one thing Microsoft is really good. Their gaming studio does some good graphics on their games. Like Flight Simulator, the Halo games are always have been like just super sharp with the graphics.
Because most of the creators are from Japan. They're utilizing the
Right.
tech how it should be. When you have US manufacturers trying to make games for this stuff, it's not the same, man. They don't
No.
understand the tech the same way.
They've always done really good with games. as far as just the look of them. But I think PlayStation 2, I think the biggest thing with that was, like I said, is because at the time, DVD players were still pretty pricey.
Right.
And it was kind of an all-in-one package. You got a DVD player, gaming system. Because I remember a lot of people that had them and they hardly ever played a game on them. They mainly just used it to watch movies on.
You can't just stop. You can't just stop there, bro. It was a CD player, a backwards compatible PS1 player, plus PS2 and DVD. I mean, it was, bro. It was.
And music CDs. You could play music CDs in it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he said. CD player. Yeah.
And then Xbox made it so that XBMC or Kodi could actually install the files to the system, which was very different than what PlayStation was offering at the time. And I don't know if you know this, dude. The original hard drive that was in the Xbox was massive, dude.
Oh, it's huge.
It was huge, bro. And I don't think a lot of people even realize that. I took my entire CD library of like fucking 800 CDs and put them all on there. I don't even think it made a dent in the blocks.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty insane. But they had the capabilities of doing that too, though. So
right. Yeah, you're talking Microsoft.
Right.
Mr. Gates back in it.
It's like, yeah, we'll throw a couple terabytes in there, whatever.
Yeah. Basically, that's what it's like, and that's why I'm surprised they never made it so you could download the games to the actual drive until later on. Obviously, everybody hacked the shit out of it, and they were able to put emulators and all the other shit that was on there. But yeah, I had a Halo edition that was modified. Man, that thing was just stuffed with games, bro. Stuffed.
Too bad you don't have it now. It's only worth, what,
I know,
$2,000.
I know. And the fucked up part was, dude, I bought it from a pawn shop.
Oh shit.
Like for stupid cheap. It was like $50, dude.
Yeah.
And then, like I remember playing it in the living room. I only bought it for Need for Speed Underground 2 because I like to fucking drift and all my buddies would come over and pull out the controllers and fuck off. That was in 2007. Hell, the Xbox 360 was already out then. It was like, but again, I liked the original system. I didn't know anything about Xbox 360 yet because I was still functioning on original Xbox platform. Like that's all I knew. So I never even made the upgrade. And then later on, 2009, I want to say I got into like Xbox 360 and
Yeah.
So what do you guys think they're going to do another Xbox? I don't think they are. Because they've been losing money hand over fist every quarter.
They're going to stick with their handheld and they're going to just put on the Xbox
Jim?
live thing on the computers and stuff.
Are we talking about the ROG?
The what?
The ROG?
Rogue?
Whatever.
Rogue.
I thought it was the Asus ROG. It's the Rogue.
Rogue.
Yeah, Asus
Rogue, whatever. Yeah.
I thought Rogue was ROUGE.
It's ROG.
I don't know. I've always heard
Republic of Gamers.
Wouldn't that? Yeah. Well, then why is Rogue One ROUGE?
I don't know. That's just how I've heard people pronounce
Wouldn't it be ROG? ROG, ROG?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know. It's an acronym. I hate acronyms.
Fuck this shit. I'm done.
I think they're just going to stick with that, which is an Asus product anyway, which is funny.
That's right. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I put Asus and it said Acer. I was like, no, that is not what I meant to say. I don't even give a fuck. I sent it. I was like, I'm not correcting that shit. Don't get it.
So technically it comes from Taurus.
Okay.
The end part of it. So however you say Taurus, I guess is how you'd say Asus, or let's see, what is it? No, it's not Taurus. What is it?
Well, if it's an acronym, can't you pretty much pronounce it however you want?
Yeah. Asus is not an acronym. That's an actual business name.
I was talking about Rogue.
Oh, yeah. ROG. Yeah, for sure.
ROG.
I thought, I swear to God, it was the Asus ROG.
I don't know. Everybody I've heard on YouTube
right.
that's done reviews, they say Rogue. I guess it sounds better.
Everybody says something different. So whatever.
I don't know. I like the.
That's what it was. People. Sorry, Pegasus. It was Pegasus. So however you say Pegasus on the end part of it is how you say Asus.
So Asus.
Yes, technically.
Asus.
That's like people asking for a Reese's. A what? There's an extra E on the end, bro. You wouldn't say
Greasy.
Frozen
you wouldn't
dog.
say Chuck E. Cheese's.
Some people might.
Yeah, the speech impediment dummies.
But,
Frog like dog, I know because my son won a ROG rig reboot contest from Linus Tech Tips. Oh yeah, his son was on an episode of Linus Tech Tips years ago.
This is stupid. I can't see the fucking YouTube chat. How do I pull that up?
You have to pull YouTube up separately. Zoom don't
I'm
have
not
it
doing
built
that
in.
bullshit.
Pull it up on your phone.
I don't even want to do that. That's too much work.
It's like, stop it.
Sean, have you been messing with the R36S consoles at all?
The what? Sorry.
The R36S console at all?
What is that?
So here, I don't know if you can see this right now because it's so fucking right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
There's a little portable system. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. These things are like $27, right?
Right.
They're 640 by 480. They're
Right.
actually really, really good. They have an amazing little tactile feel to them. But I find the more I tamper with it, because I'm doing a bunch of shit to it now. Now I've got Wi-Fi dongles attached to it, and I've got the thing communicating with Wi-Fi. Like, it's doing a whole bunch of shit it should have never done, to be honest with you. But the cool thing is now I'm able to scrape all my ROM files and get all the videos for them and all the bit art or thumbnail art.
Yeah.
I'm able to update the system, and now it's got Portmaster, which I thought was only going to be accessible by things like PC, right?
Yeah.
Or Xboxes that have been modified could take Portmaster.
Right.
Well, now this little tiny fucking device can actually port fucking PC games onto it. So
Nice.
I'm not just doing that. I'm also using Portmaster for PS3. So now I've got Dante's Inferno, and I've got all these other PS. Like, this little system, the more I fuck with it, is blowing my mind, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, some of the emulators that are coming out now, people are actually starting to work on them finally.
Right.
So yeah, like you can load up anything on them and they'll play anything. So except for N64, I don't understand what the fuck the problem is with that one. But
what is changing, Dan, that you said that now all of a sudden they're just able to shut all these sites down?
So the Nintendo, technically Nintendo won. They won, bro. They beat Xbox and PlayStation into submission is what happened. But along with that also came the fact that all these companies basically are winning the lawsuit, saying that they can discontinue old game systems now, right? They're not creating a historical archive for older games. They were trying to do that at one point, right? There was this whole, I think it was Internet Archive, isn't that what it was? It was a whole basis of forum guys that were creating Internet Archive for all the old games and the files that were out. So if you still had these systems, you could make ROM files or discs or whatever, as long as you own the disc. Even if it was a damaged disc, you could still make a copy of it and play it on your system.
Right.
Well, their rebuttal for that was like, but then these systems were never meant to be around like this. And I don't understand.
What?
Yeah, I don't understand how
it's like saying, pinball's dead, so you can never get another system, another machine again.
Their argument was like, once your system dies, we don't repair it, and if you can't repair it yourself, then it's done. Just because you still own the game doesn't mean you can play it because you don't have a system capable of playing it. And so their argument, and I don't know how the fuck they won this, bro. Like, it's mind-blowing that they convinced the court this was an acceptable thing, was to completely get rid of all the Internet Archives of the ROM files, the games. They want to discontinue them. And so the Internet Archive, their argument was like, well, what if we did that with books? What if we did that with movies? What if we did that with music? And they're like, well, we've never had to deal with this before, so we're not sure how to move forward with this. So we're just going to have to make a decision.
Right.
And so they ruled in the favor of the game creators and the console creators, and instead of the consumer. And so now they're able to go through and start shutting down all of these emulation sites, and they're basically saying emulation is going to be completely illegal. And I talked about this like 2 years ago on my channel, and everybody's like, oh, it'll never happen. You can emulate all you want to. And it's like, that's not accurate. They for 2 years now, probably 4 years, I would say. They've
Yeah.
been literally going after emulation gaming because people aren't upgrading. They want people to upgrade and buy new consoles.
Right.
And so for people like you and me, all our millennial people, we're, yeah, sure, some of us stuck with regular gaming, but a lot of us just like our old school games. That's
Mhm.
what we grew up on. That's what we want to play.
Yeah.
I don't care about the new stuff. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Like,
Right.
why are they even worried about a game they're not making money off of anyway? Like, why
Because-
not instead sell the emulators? to
Yes, that's what my
people and
argument
make
was.
money off of it.
It's like,
Yeah.
okay, if there's obviously this many fucking people still interested in the old stuff, why don't you make it available to them then?
Yeah.
Yeah, sell
know
them
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
dollar
What the fuck?
license or something for the game.
Yeah,
That
or
shit would add-
a monthly
Or-
whatever. I'll subscribe for a monthly fee if you give me
Or-
Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, all that shit. I'll
Right.
fucking have no problem. I'll do that. Because then I
Or
can
better
opt in and
yet-
opt out whenever I want to.
Come out with some new games for 64 or
Yeah.
Super Nintendo or whatever. Like, why the fuck not? You want to
That's-
make the money off of it? There you go.
That's the other thing I was going to tell you. So as
Yeah.
much as I hate AI, oh man, it's making
Yeah.
leaps and bounds in the
code it.
emulation world, bro.
Yeah.
These guys are now they're not having to build PSP games and homebrews anymore. They can literally drop a game file from another system,
Right.
figure out which engine would be best to run it on, and then let AI do the entire compromise for them.
Right. Yep.
And then they just upload it and they figure out the key mapping for it. It's
Yep.
becoming so simplified to start copying games from bigger platforms and dropping them back to older systems.
Oh yeah. So yep.
Yeah, that's wild. Like, because I mean, that's the only way I could see they would find all these websites too, because there's thousands of them out there.
Well, dude, it's not just that. Anime, dude. Anime's taking the same flop right now. Did
Yeah.
you see they went after, I don't know if you guys watch anime at all, but they're really cracking down on the anime scene too, dude, because all these companies were like releasing stuff that was already like supposed to be a paid thing only for Netflix. Well, now all these,
Yeah.
anime content posters have all this stuff and they're just making it free. So Analab was one of the largest platforms, which I've been using it for years. Like for 10 years, I've been using Analab at least. And I love it because it releases everything before Netflix. Dude, Netflix
Right.
will release one season every year. There's 9 seasons of this shit. I can watch all 9 of it on Analab right now instead of waiting fucking 10 years for Netflix to give it to me.
Right.
It's like it's not.
Yeah.
the
Are they
same.
getting it though?
That is the question, and so that's that again. That's
They
what's
got to have
happening.
somebody on the inside of the company giving them shit. Because
Dude,
this is
they're-
how guys do the cheat, like the cheat menus and shit. They have people that work for these gaming companies, and they'll say, "Hey, here's 10 grand under the table." They'll float them whatever information they need
Yeah,
to bypass security, and then they'll redo a cheat engine or a cheat menu in order to bypass whatever new security they put on the game.
bro.
There was a whole really interesting documentary on YouTube about it.
It's getting harder to hide your system now with VPNs because AI can just literally obliterate your VPN. It
Well,
doesn't-
and then a
it's
lot of
like-
companies can detect them now too. They don't
Right.
necessarily know where you're at, but they can see that you're using one like Netflix. It'll tell you if you got one on.
Yeah, you
and
have to turn it off.
Yeah, it will tell
Yeah.
you have to turn it off. But yet all these creators on YouTube are still pushing VPNs. Oh, if you want to watch stuff in other countries, that bitch don't work anymore.
Yep.
You're
No.
lying to all your fans from your channel, trying to get them to buy a VPN that isn't going to work for Netflix.
See, these are the gaming podcasts we should be having. These are
Right.
the relevant topics the gaming industry would like to know about.
Well, see,
I think-
I'm pretty sure I told you guys a long time ago to stop with the VPNs and get the DPN.
The Deep Connect, yeah, that's one of the only ones that still really can bypass that
I
stuff.
don't. Yeah, I have no problem jumping from country to country with that thing.
Really?
Absolutely
It's,
none.
it's expensive though.
Well,
'cause
but it's
you
a
have to-
one-time fee.
It is.
Put
but
up how much your
VPN
VPN is for 10 years.
because depending on what internet speeds you want to run it on, it gets
Right.
significantly more expensive. Because
Yeah,
I think for like the 300 megabyte box, it's like what $150, $200.
yeah.
That one only runs up to
I got the
300
1,000
megabytes.
one right now, and it was.
Yeah,
I think
it
I
was
got it
like
on sale for
400, wasn't it?
360 or something like that.
Yeah, it was originally around like 4 something, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, and I think they're still 490 or something like that. But Yeah, the deeper connect is definitely the way to go.
You know what's funny about the GTA 6 hack is the kid that did it on a smart TV while he was in a hotel room with FBI agents from him getting in trouble from a previous hack he did.
Right.
And they didn't think it. He did it through a smart TV, apparently, is what the
Yeah.
whole thing was. But he was in a hotel room they were monitoring him at the hotel room because he had just gotten in trouble for a previous hack he did for
Yeah.
something else. That's what's crazy. That kid knew his shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's crazy.
yeah. So, Sean, I wanted to capitalize because you had said they need to create new Nintendo 64 games.
Yeah, yeah.
So they are. There's,
Yeah. I've seen a
they're-
few different homebrews and stuff like that.
They're getting better, I would
Yeah.
say. They've released a lot of engines that work for it now for the AI department, like we were talking about earlier. And so there are guys that are like, okay, we can utilize this now. There's no reason that a group of people that have a storyline to create can't do something through AI scripting at this point and build a whole
Right.
other game for whatever and make seconds
Right.
or, a second part to a series or whatever
Yeah.
you want to do. But
Yeah. So
Yeah,
for
it's-
10, $15,
Right.
shit, you're still making money.
yeah, technically they would be the creator of that game. It's not
Right.
hosted by Sega. It's not hosted. It is just a.
Yeah.
How would you go about that though? Because you're using somebody else's a copyright. Well, how do you want to say it? It wouldn't be.
You mean the container itself?
Yes,
Okay.
because you're using somebody else's creation, right? So, like, if I was to go, okay, Banjo Kazooie 3, right?
Well, look at so when Nintendo came out, you had those weird black cartridges with the thumb holders on them, right? That was not made by Nintendo. That was not Nintendo's
That was what was
specific
working.
cartridge or anything.
Wasn't that the
They
one that
made
was
their own
bricking the
money
new
off.
ones?
Well, like what was it?
That was bricking the Switch too. The people were putting it in there.
No. This I'm talking about original Nintendo.
Nintendo,
like
bro.
NES.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Switch
Sorry,
cartridges.
no. So
Okay.
these are they were there was a series. I think there's a total of 25 of them that are all black.
Right.
They're longer than the original Nintendo ones, and they fit in there and slid in and didn't pop down all the way, but they still worked.
Okay.
Okay. One of them was like Joust,
Okay.
and another one was Gauntlet.
Okay.
So it's a specific type of company that made these specific games at that time. It's not recent or anything. And they were just
Right.
not licensed technically by Nintendo. That's how you would do it. You just make a different looking case.
Okay, but what I'm saying is like you're still pulling from a character base that was created by you see what I'm saying? Like likeness rights.
Okay, so
Like
so for the
that's what
homebrew
you're going to be
ones.
fighting.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's what you're going to be fighting is
You're talking about
intellectual
these ones?
property.
No, that's Game
Oh
Boy.
shit. Yeah. No. Heck no. Uh-uh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Similar to this one right here, the Nintendo NES Black video game for whatever. They were similar to that, but that's not quite yet it either.
They were
was
similar to something like that. The longer you said.
Yeah, they're a little longer. Hang on, let me try to find it. It's like DCI or something like that. I can't remember the company name. See if I can find one here real quick.
Sean, I need you to figure out how to take Nova 3, Vanguard, Orbit Alliance, and somehow make it a PSP homebrew for me because I would love you forever. Thank you.
A PSP one?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yes. Bro, somebody did the original Nova, and I'm like, how did they
Yeah.
not capitalize on this with the best one they ever made, which was Nova 3?
Right.
It's like it's Android's version of Halo, and it was fucking amazing. Did you never play it?
My favorite game on PSP was God of War.
There's a lot of games I still need to catch up on.
Dude, it was
There we go.
Yeah.
I found one. All right, let's see if I can share this here.
Ooh, my download's done. Hold on a sec. Let me start another download.
See it?
Well,
No.
not yet. It's coming.
No.
Tenjin.
Oh.
Tenjin was the
Oh,
it's got a
interesting.
slight curve down on the
right.
back too.
So it's just different, but they were never licensed by Nintendo.
Interesting.
So that is an original Nintendo game that you can still buy.
But it's not off somebody else's creation platform already, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that's how you would do brand new games
God.
or the other stuff.
Can you
But,
imagine?
I mean, even the bottom. Look at the bottom. It's completely different than a regular Nintendo game.
Can you imagine?
Oh, look at that link that Corey just put in there.
Can you imagine fighting Nintendo though on likeness rights for a game you created? Bro, I can't even fathom.
They couldn't even do anything. Like,
you don't think so?
What are you gonna do? It's like, this isn't a Nintendo game. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, Sean.
The gold one.
My unlicensed
whole bunch of different
NES
ones.
collection. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yep. There's a ton of them. There really is.
No kidding.
And why
the fuck is that?
Like this, I have no idea. Alden.
Some kind of module or something.
Aladdin. Yeah. Aladdin mix. I can't even read that shit. That's how small it is.
There are so many actual gaming systems out there during those time periods that you would not even believe it. Now, were they popular? No. Yeah, there's another series of them right there.
Huh.
So yeah, there's tons of unlicensed Nintendo games when you actually.
I bet that one was real fun. Bible Adventures.
the journey of Job.
Right. Well, and Atari did the same thing. They had different cartridges and stuff for different manufacturers and stuff too. But they still allowed them to, sell the game for that system.
True.
So, I mean, it's just how legally do you want to go? I mean, you can go back to the Atari and be like, hey, they did this without a problem. I'm doing the same thing.
I feel like Atari wouldn't give a shit by today's standards.
Yeah,
and I would feel like some of these game creators working for these companies would be anti doing that too. It's like you would think that they would have a love for some of the older games too.
Yeah, but I feel like they're like, oh, anybody has a problem with this? Raise your hand. Okay, you get a raise. How much you want?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
My whole thing is like, I don't understand why they don't capitalize off it and just make money off of it.
That's
like you said, they could set up a whole website library, just
dedicated.
Give, $10 a month if you're that want to dive into it.
100%. PSP and all the way back, whatever. $10 a month.
I mean, really, that's how they kind of curbed a lot of the pirating of music, because now everything's available on whatever music platform you want to use, whether it's Spotify, Apple Music. You can get everything and just pay a monthly fee, and it's all right there at the tip of your fingers. You don't have to go around and find it.
I still pirate that shit. I don't give up.
Yeah,
well, people do, but what I'm saying is most people, if you ask them, though, they're going to either be on Spotify, they're going to be on YouTube Music or Amazon Music, because a lot of times you get those free with your subscription. Like Amazon, you get Amazon Music with your Prime account. That's free. You get, if you have YouTube Premium, you get YouTube Music free.
Yeah,
so it's like, why go out and waste time pirating all the music? A lot of people don't want to waste the time to do it anymore.
Oh, I've gotten to a point where I only like certain songs. So I just like, okay, I'm just going to make a list of my favorite songs. And then when I get bored with that, I'll just make a new list of favorite songs. But I have Spotify, but I don't pay any of the, I've gotten to a point.
Making mixtapes, Daniel's
damn right. You're goddamn right. I don't give a shit
Summer
either.
of Love 95.
Fuck yeah, bro. Hey.
Dude, I remember recording shit off of when you would record off of the radio.
Off the radio? Box. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, dude.
But you always got that stupid shit at the beginning. 99.1 FMX radio.
Dude,
Goes to
I
your
was
beginning
a,
and
I was a slayer on the radio, bro. I used to fucking call the radio and be like, "Yo, I want to do this song for a girl," and then I'd like fucking call her and be like, "Yo, your song's about to play."
Just tell me, Dan, you do have the asshole anthem, right?
No.
What?
Do I need it? I need it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, hold on a sec. Let me download it.
There's a couple different ones. It's by Red Grizz.
Okay, Red Grizz. Let me hold on a sec. Let me open up New Pipe.
All right.
Let me open up.
But see, I think that's where the movie industry is having a lot more problems than the music industry, because there isn't a one side all for movies and TV shows now. They're all split up into different apps.
Right. Yeah.
The music industry's kind of compiled and just gave access to different companies.
Right.
You know, they've kind of consolidated all the
right. Hold on a sec.
Full of music apps.
Check me. Hold on. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. All right. Now, watch. You see it? You see? That's YouTube.
Okay.
Download audio. You want to download this audio? Well, yes, I do. Okay. Congratulations, you downloading this song. That's straight to my SD card. Like, you didn't see anything.
You'll like it.
Yeah.
He has some other good ones too, but
does anybody use New Pipe? Have you tried it yet?
Which one?
I'll check it out though.
So it's New Pipe. It's for Android, and it allows you to download instantly download any YouTube live stream video while it's streaming. You can choose
an application,
the music format. Yeah, it's a third party though, so you're gonna have to go on Google and look up New Pipe, and they have their own website, and then just download the latest version.
The APK file.
Yeah. And then they give you updates all the time. It'll be like, this is an outdated version. And as long as you stay updated, it'll automatically keep getting around all the bypasses. Yeah. Yep.
Sweet.
New Pipe.
I've been using it for years. If you guys want to know where all my YouTube channel audio comes from for the last ever years. New Pipe.
Corey said NES consoles contained a lockout chip called the 10 NES. Unlicensed publishers bypass this by reverse engineering the system, sending high voltage spikes to temporarily stun or bypass.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, it was probably a lot easier back then too, because tear apart an NES compared to a PlayStation 5, totally different ballgame.
What? They're harder.
I don't understand why we have to keep using thermal paste. How have we not created a better system than thermal paste yet?
Well, you got liquid metal.
Yeah, but even that shit shows that it wears out.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't wear out; it moves. That's the problem with
that. Heat makes it transfer over time.
Yeah.
Why though? Why don't we make cast iron? You know what I'm saying? Shit that can withstand the heat.
Well, at our work, we're doing, the nuclear stuff, and they're using helium injected oil to cool off the reactors now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Helium is really cold, actually.
I'll have to check that next time I suck out a balloon.
Well, it's not hot when you suck it out, is it?
I don't know. I never thought about it. I was always too interested in going.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and then I read up on it. They're like, when the helium gets hot, we're gonna, extract it out in the air. I'm like, oh, great. So we'll be driving by and talk like Mickey Mouse. Great, fantastic. Can't wait for that.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I would do a podcast wherever that's happening at, just so I could talk like that the whole time. I'd probably get a little lightheaded, though.
Yeah, a little bit. No, they just moved in the reactor yesterday, I think.
Oh.
So.
I listen, John. I feel like you should make the investment of $27 and buy an R36S and just tamper with it and tell me what your thoughts are. Do you have AliExpress? Do you use it?
Yeah, of course I do.
Go on AliExpress, look up R36S and find one.
It takes like 6 or 8 weeks to get here.
No, it doesn't, bro. It's like 5-day shipping if you choose one of the quick shipping routes. But listen, get one with ArcOS at least on it, or DarkOS.
DarkOS. Okay.
DarkOS would be the new OS system for it. ArcOS is the original, which in my opinion is still the most fluid, but I think they're getting ready to end the ArcOS line and start all of them over on DarkOS. So you may have to make the transfer at some point, erase the card, go to, GitHub, download the new fucking package, install it to the SD card, whatever. But it comes ready to play and ready to roll.
I've been working on that goddamn trailer so long. My AliExpress is telling me that we're sending you a verification code. Fuck. Seriously? It hasn't been that fucking long.
I got it on my phone now.
What's that?
New pipe.
Yeah. Dude, it's so easy to save whatever you want to instantly. I don't even use YouTube anymore. I use NewPipe just to even look up shit on YouTube. And then I'm like, oh, I like this. Download. Straight to the SD card it goes.
So you said R36, right?
Yes, R36.
S? Max?
S.
Ultra
S.
X?
So I would just do I want you to tamper with the original. The R36S.
Come on.
Because I don't think the other ones are really an upgrade. They just like have a different layout, or one's longer, one has a slightly larger screen. Some I think the Ultra just has like lit up analog sticks around it.
I don't even want that.
Minor differences, bro. But the original R36S I think is the most stable platform that they have.
Those are like
now, does this work? This should work on the computer too, right?
What's that? NewPipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would assume it's probably going to be packed with ads, whereas Android doesn't throw all that shit at you. I would assume the website probably is.
I'll just keep it on my phone, and I'll play around with it on
a little different. But all I do is like I'll download them to my phone. If I want to transfer them to the PC, I just upload them to my Google Drive in a shared music folder.
Night Train's in the chat. What's up, Mike?
Night Train. Oh shit, I haven't heard from Mike in a while.
He's been doing a lot of bike stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the purple one, huh?
Well, this is the orange one. I have a white one, and I also have a black one, and I got like 4 of them, bro.
Did you get the 64 or 128 gigs?
So here's the thing, and I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't think it matters because there's 2 SD card slots. So
is there? Okay.
Yeah, one of them is going to be packed with the OS. That's normally the card on the right side of it. That'll have the OS and all the games on it. And the left one is for addition of extra games if you want to. So if you want to,
what's the price difference?
A 1 terabyte in there. It's not even. It's
like
not
$2.
Yeah. It's really not even worth it though. You may as well just buy the 64 version of it and just put whatever size card you want.
I mean, $2, give you an extra 64.
All right, fucking do it.
I mean, if it was
have you seen memory prices right now? Holy shit!
Yeah. Even memory cards are expensive. They've gone way up in price. I mean, for an extra $2, that's not bad. Though, if it was like a $20, $30 difference, I'd say yeah, that ain't worth it.
I think you will appreciate this little console in the end. Something tells me
you got a link for that shit.
Probably gonna like it. Well, it depends on which link he chooses from.
Well, yeah, like I'm looking at the AliExpress ones. I'm just trying to see. There's a couple different ones in here, so
just make sure that it's ArcOS at least. And Boyhome, BOYHOM, Boyhome is the original seller of the R36S.
Okay.
So if you find the store that actually says Boyhome, it's going to be a guaranteed original version, not a clone.
Oh, they turned it into like a hotel mic? That's pretty cool.
Though I do have a couple of the clones, they're just as good, and you can still install ArcOS on them if you want to. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, if you want an original, it's Boyhome would be the original store.
I'm trying to see where they actually say it.
What's that?
Open source, like what the OS is.
Just read the title normally, or the picture that they're supplying will normally say like original ArcOS or ArcOS system.
Yeah, let me show you what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Neolamp. Looks like.
They became so popular because they blew up on social
know.
media. Yeah, social media made them go widespread really fast.
And I will send a link once I find it. Find the right one.
Fuck, I can't read that. It's way too tiny. Hold on a second.
Oh, here.
Wait. Okay, go over. Yeah, let me see the dual joystick arcade classic portable pocket. Go down to the reviews from people and see if anybody's complaining about not having ArcOS on it.
Well built, joysticks work well. Recommend the SD card device. Unfortunately, you can't.
Yes, you can. That dude's an idiot and doesn't know how the system works.
I know. There's a lot of those.
Yeah. It's like people get them and they just expect them to work perfectly without any modification or like adjustment.
Yeah, it looks like there's only 2 reviews anyway.
I wouldn't do that one then.
It's like the people that give bad reviews because on a product because Amazon damaged it in shipping. It's like it's not the manufacturer's fault; it's Amazon's fault. Like make it a bad product.
It doesn't just here. Let me see if I can look through the picture. All right, you see the one that says R36S 100% Arcos with the orange title picture.
That one.
Oh no, the third one down. Third row down.
Yeah, third row down.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Well, they've gone up now.
Well, because this is actually, it looks like it's from Boy Home.
Okay.
So let's see. Yeah, so this has the two. Yeah, so it's got the RK 366 gaming chip in it, whatever.
Hall effect gimbals. That's good.
Yeah, so this is the original version of it.
Okay.
It's up to you if you want to spend that, or you can keep searching until you find one that's a little bit less. But this is going to be an original version of it. This is what I have.
That's what I prefer, but
right. Which I know you too well, bro. Like, now you just got to pick your color and your layout.
Yeah, right.
Mike, what are you guys raising money for? Assuming it's something with the military. If you.
It sounds like the price went up, bro. $10 more. God damn it.
Yeah, it's just too much. I can't handle it. No more.
It's cooked, man. Fuck this shit.
Cutting my food money next week.
No, that's my liquor money, man.
Dude, like the amount I use it is crazy. Like I take it. I bought one of those little cheap $2.99 carrying cases. I don't know if you can see this, but there's my Wi-Fi adapter. I would suggest getting the Wi-Fi adapter. It's $2, or you probably have one, dude. Any little dongle adapter that you have with a Type-C will plug into the OTG, and you should be able to crack up Wi-Fi.
I'm pretty sure I have like 2 or 3 of them.
That's what I thought. Hi, person in the background. Hi,
April.
Oh, it's April. Hi. I can't tell. It's all blurry from here. Hello.
Blind as crap. Who's that other person?
It's Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Hi.
I have my glasses on.
It's okay.
Bye.
I'm sitting in a dark room. It's my fault.
Oh, by the way, hi, Justin.
Man, don't talk to that. He's a bitch. Fuck him.
Too funny. So okay, well, it's in my cart. I'll think about it.
I'll think about it, dude. Just commit, bro.
I'll do it. Just
you'll love it. You'll love it. You'll all of a sudden one night you'll just hit me up and be like, I see what you mean. I'll be like, yes.
You got to remember, I just fixed my trailer. I spent a shit ton of money.
No, I understand. Trust me. I'm fixing my trailer too, bro. I'm redoing the entire back wall in the bathroom, and that's a whole different league I wasn't ready for.
Yep.
That's a whole more than I wanted to take on, but I've already started and shit's already torn out. So I'm like, all right.
Right.
Well, can't leave it like that.
I'm already committed.
As soon as I took the wallpaper off, I'm like, fuck, I fucked up. I should have just left it alone.
Right.
But my girlfriend went in there. She's like, I don't like the white tile all over. Why can't we make it look like there's wood here? I'm like,
yeah, right.
I'll show you wood. Let me take off all this like a wallpaper.
Yeah, no kidding. Here you go.
I know Dan.
Oh yeah. I like it, bro. It's all aluminum too. Good for you, man.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
choices. Does that have a TPU top on it, or is the top aluminum too with seals?
The top is aluminum as well.
Oh, you fucking dog! I can't get one. I'm half tempted, bro, to make an aluminum roof.
Right.
I'm there. I'm
So-
at that point where I'm like, I think I'm gonna cover it.
So I think it turned out pretty good, but
Looks great. Fuck
Yep.
yeah.
there's a whole front end and
Hell yeah, dude.
that whole fucking wall right there. I just completely redid it.
Oh, it looks amazing, man. Good job. What year is it?
70. Actually, I found out it's a 79. I thought it was a 78, but it's actually 79.
Whoa. I didn't realize it was that old. That is fucking gangster, bro.
So
How's the axle on that thing?
it's dual axle, so it's pretty nice.
Oh, I didn't even see that it was dual axle. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
So there's the finished shower room there.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy for how small of a trailer that is. too.
Well, no. Why? His is the same size
Well,
as
because
mine.
yeah, but if you look at a lot of the newer ones, though, they're not dual though.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
so
almost look
I
like
had
you
to
have a
replace
full-size-
all of that all the way through.
That's wild.
But
Oh shit.
there's the back end of it.
Ah, you have dual supports.
Well, yeah, there's stands that I put underneath there and jack it up to level it out.
No. Those are meant for hitches on the back
Oh,
too.
oh,
You've
on the
got
back
two
here.
hitch
Yeah, yeah,
connectors.
yeah.
That's cool. Fuck
He
yeah.
actually had a slide-in hitch that he could put his motorcycle right there.
Right. That's so I just had to put one on the back of mine. I had to attach the whole bullshit and all. Yeah, that was a whole other
Right.
thing.
So if you go back, let's see, dual axle.
Oh yeah, it is dual. Shit.
Yeah, the last week or the week before, Sean was redoing the bearings and everything.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
he was driving home. He drug one of the brand new tires and flattened that shit.
Yes.
Yep.
So that's
locked
why.
up?
That's why.
So I got that replaced.
I chose not to do dual axle for that purpose. Those front tires will wear out faster than the rear ones will.
Well, no, the brake locked up.
Oh.
He
Okay.
drug it like 20
That's why.
some
Yeah, I
miles.
drug it all the way home.
Even then, though, I want to reiterate this: your front bearings and tires will wear
Yeah.
out faster than your rear ones, and the reason
Right.
why is you're dragging the front ones. Whenever you
Right.
turn, they're just
Yeah.
kind of
Pivoting on
scraping
that.
along the street,
Yeah.
right? And so it actually wears out those bearings and axle problems
Right.
way faster. That's the reason I
But-
chose single axle.
But the dual axle is a smoother ride. You don't shake up as much stuff inside of it, and they're easier to pull. Plus, you have 4 brakes.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the biggest difference that I see. You're not wrong. I'm just saying, like, that's
Yeah.
kind of a nice feature. I don't have to worry about shit falling down.
Yeah, I guess I haven't really experienced that yet with any of our towing. I don't know, man.
But I do have the stabilizer too that goes on my truck. See the
Mhm.
stabilizer here
Dude, his
Right.
Bronco looks bigger than the
So-
trailer does.
in the back. Yeah.
So yeah, mine has a torsion axle, which is really neat how it works. It's hydraulic torsion axle.
Oh yeah. I've seen
So
those too.
yeah, it's neat how it supports the ride. It's actually really soft. It's interesting
Right.
for being single axle how soft it is. But yeah, I don't know. I feel more. Then again, dude, I just bought a whole new truck, so I don't know what it feels like. I haven't towed
Right.
it with my. I bought a 250. I don't know what it's. I assume my 250 is not even going to struggle pulling it.
What
No.
year is it?
What's that?
Your 250. What year did you go with?
It's a 2015.
Not that old then.
What's that?
So not that old then.
Yeah, no, it's got the Raptor Boss 6.2 liter engine in it. It's fucking rowdy, dude. It sounds amazing. Bro, it has so much fucking torque. It is crazy the type of power that thing puts down.
All right, so here's what it looks like hooked up.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yo, I like it. You have it
The Bronco makes the
completely
trailer look even smaller.
Still,
The
though.
Bronco is.
still though.
It's a big Bronco.
It looks good. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying
So-
now you just do a matching paint job with both of them.
Yeah,
that's sick.
Oh god, dude. Oh shit, bringing back the 70s lime green.
Hell yeah.
Sheesh. you gotta put the same little fucking scrungy what do they call those, the window sliders on there, the lime green window sliders in
Yeah, there you go.
in the Blazer too.
Oh yeah, they were not afraid of colors in the 70s. that's for
Yo, they
sure.
didn't give a shit, dude. They're such weird colors too. It was like, whoa.
Oh yeah, you'd go into a house and it'd be like bright orange carpet and shit.
Fucking purple. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I've seen a couple of people that went into houses recently on YouTube. They were doing a house tour of a house. It was pretty much like a time capsule, dude, from the 70s. Like, oh my God. Like, what the hell were they thinking? Whoever was the interior designers back there were fucking on
Right.
crack or something.
No kidding.
They're all hopped up on cocaine.
Did you put an inverter in yours, Dan?
So I did.
Or does it have one?
I did install an inverter. I did a
Yeah.
standalone system to my battery that's in
Yeah.
the front. I ran it underneath the bed, and I just have 2 connection ports on the side of the bed. It's only 14. Go ahead.
I can't believe I even asked you because I remember watching your video about your generator. So
Well, no, right. I have the generator, but again, I did install the 100 amp hour battery, right? And I do have I was showing you the kit that I have.
yeah.
Again, if it's just a simple stay somewhere, I'm just battery power. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like there's no reason to pull out the generator and do all that crazy shit.
Right.
But yeah, so I just have 2 plugs. Really, essentially, is all that is the lights and everything will work inside the trailer and the pump and all that on the battery. And then if I want to run any other devices, there's 2 plugs that I put on each side of the bed that plug to a 1500 watt inverter.
Perfect.
I don't feel like I need more than that. It's
No.
you know, it's just I don't need to run the whole system off of it.
Right.
You know,
Pointless.
speaking of the 70s, remember the built-in couches?
Yeah.
Where the floor sunk down and it was a carpet just went right into a couch.
We need that kind of stuff again, bro. I
Right?
I want the shag wall, bro, from Austin Powers. I just want to push a button and the whole wall just turns around. There's a fucking bed there and the disco music starts playing and the fucking lights dim down.
Yeah. There you go, Dan.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're about where I'm at. I think mine is
Oh my God.
altogether
Corey.
2000 watt, but it runs a constant 14. I want to say
Right.
it has a starting wattage if it needs it of 2000.
Yeah. I think this one runs at 1600 watts because it'll run the microwave at 1400. No problem.
Okay. Right.
I'll
So-
show him a second, Corey.
The what?
I said I'll show what Corey did to your truck in a second.
Oh God.
But yeah, the generator's so quick to just pull out if I actually need to power the
Right.
microwave or something. So I just
Oh my God. It's an OJ one.
Oh my God, yes.
That would actually look pretty good. actually.
Yes. I'm digging this, bro.
And
Fuck
then just
yeah.
do like try to get some like matching looking rims.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Sean,
dude, that'd be badass.
take your hat off.
What?
Take your hat off. Let me see the hair. Let me see the back. Is it long?
It's long.
Oh hell yeah, bro. Yes, Sean. Yeah. What do they call that? What's that cut? The mullet in that we need you to grow. We got to get some grow game going.
Yeah.
We got to get you a mullet.
So, yeah. It got the
Hell
cut
yeah.
around the side.
Yeah, get him out there drinking a Patch Blue Ribbon at the campfire.
Fuck
There
yeah,
you
dude.
go. It's not a mullet.
One leg just on any tire of the Blazer and his arm just leaning on it, fucking sucking
Right.
down a PBR.
And he's got to have those like little 70s basketball shorts, real short
Hell
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Budweiser hat on.
So
White
Dan,
t-shirt tucked in.
this is what I had to work with.
Okay, so it looks like we redid some of it.
Well, I put a transfer switch in there, so it'll go from shore power to inverter power automatically.
Okay,
And I put a new fuse box in there.
that's what it looks like. Okay,
So that's it.
And then did you install? Yeah, you installed all that. That's all new because you have a voltage
Yeah.
detector and all that shit. And that was not in there in the 70s.
No.
Like, come on now, man.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, they had USB-C in there in the 70s.
Right. If you had that shit in there in the 70s, you were melting people's faces off. They were looking at it going, oh, they wouldn't even know how to comprehend something like that.
Yeah. So now hang on.
He just got the notification from AliExpress that he made the purchase.
Hang on.
He's got to answer the bank first. Are you sure you want to make this purchase?
So that shunt adapter does that. Like this is just a cup of it.
You're communicating with it right now.
Yeah, so
it
connects through Bluetooth and lets you know what your wattage is and stuff.
Hold on a sec. You can connect to that shit from your room?
Yeah, that was from the 70s.
Yeah.
God damn. Bro, how far away is the trailer right now? And you're penetrating through walls and shit.
It's
got to be like 70.
25 feet away.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad.
Is that just through Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not that far from Bluetooth.
Still, bro, he's going through walls. I walk into the bathroom with my phone in my room. That's 20 feet away, and it's done. It's cooked. Okay.
So you see this section right here, right?
Yeah.
This right here. That's what it connects to, is that.
Okay.
So, and it just it just reads what voltage and wattage and everything else that's going through it.
You see, I wasn't willing to do
They
all
were
that.
high tech back then. Got nothing like that these days.
I did not want to like go that far with my shit. I just ran it direct battery to the front and straight under the bed. I was like, I don't want to do all that extra wiring.
The only reason I did that is because I have solar.
Right.
And I have a warmer on my batteries because when I go hunting, I don't know if you know this, the lithium batteries will not charge after 42 degrees or something like that.
Hey, bro, I'm from the drone world. We've only been using lithium batteries in the wintertime for how long?
I know.
The setup was just two bare wires. It was like,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it stops discharging at like 0 degrees or 32.
Right.
Degrees. So I have to keep it above basically 44.
Gotcha.
So this tells me if my heater pad is pulling too much juice.
Gotcha.
So that was kind of a necessity for that portion of it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand not putting it in. Like if you're not going to get below 32 degrees, there's really no purpose of it.
Right.
But
you also need to anticipate. Do you have a water heater in that thing?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Gas water heater.
Yeah. You also got to remember to drain that motherfucker, bro.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Shit, dude. Like I've been thinking about it with her because I didn't buy an all seasons camper, and I'm like, damn, we want to take this thing sometimes, even in the cold weather. I want to take it up to certain areas, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to drain, literally. Not the main tanks. I don't feel like they would be super affected by it. But
yeah, but that hot water heater.
That hot water
that thing
heater
will expand like no tomorrow.
And so
you're talking about like weatherizing it.
Yeah. I might do thermal wrap around my main tanks or my main water tank just to ensure that it doesn't freeze. But I feel like I don't know, man. There's options available. I'm just being lazy about it.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I'm trying to think of. I'm actually taking the trailer over to our hunting spot on August 30th. And that area will get down to about 26 degrees at night.
Yeah. Yep.
And I was like, should I fill up the water tank and put a heater on that thing, or what should I do?
So honestly, and this got me thinking about that kind of stuff too, bro. When I was thinking about doing some cold weather stuff, is I was honestly thinking about just literally a 5-gallon bucket with heated water from just on your stovetop.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you looked into it, but like AliExpress literally has like $20 quick showers that you can just drop into the barrel, and it's battery operated, and it's good for like 40 minutes of use before it has to be recharged.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be the better way to go than filling the tank.
Right.
Because you can always just have extra water source, pour it in, heat it up, let it thaw, become hot, take your shower, as opposed to worrying about whether you're going to crack the water heater or not.
Well, I even thought about just dropping it there and then just leaving the hot water heater on.
Is your hot water heater not inside?
That would eat some propane for sure. Yeah, and the only reason I know that is because I'm in all the RV groups, and I see during the wintertime that all these people are like, "Is there any way we can cut back on having to run our hot water heater on these cold nights?" Because and they're like, "We're going through like a tank every 4 days," and it's like, "Oh
Jesus,
shit, that's a lot trying to keep that sucker going, man." So again, that gets very expensive.
Yeah.
It seems cheaper just to heat up some water every once in a while on the stove and take a shower than it does.
What about like a tankless water heater?
Well, those
do they make those for RVs?
They do, but they fluctuate so much in temperature, it's ridiculous.
They're expensive too, I'm assuming.
No, they're about the same price.
Yeah, Vevor does one that's pretty reasonable.
I don't know.
But then you gotta have a whole extra setup for that, dude. Like it's not it's an external setup. Like you're not even installing it in the camper itself. It's an external outside piece that gets connected to a power source. Right. And then
12 volt.
Right. And then the other side of that is you still have to figure out the water incoming. How do you keep that from freezing now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the other issue. So now you need heated lines. It's like every single aspect of that I looked into just ran into more problems of having to create new scenarios to solve other problems that are being created by your needs.
Yeah.
And the only thing I could come up with was like, fuck it, I'm just going to heat water on the stove and be done with this.
Yeah.
It's like
dumb boiling water.
Well, no, you bro, you go and you dip your hand and you go, okay, that's a reasonable temperature for a shower.
Fuck yeah. My gas one's 130 degrees no matter what, period.
Right.
It's like, oh my God, it's hot.
Yeah. But on the stove, you can just drop a thermostat in there and just watch it get to temperature until you find you're like, okay, 120. That's hot as balls.
Yeah, right.
Probably too hot.
Especially on a gas stove.
Yeah. Maybe we should have this around 82 degrees. That's probably comfortable.
Right.
So I guess installing a jacuzzi in a trailer is a good idea, huh?
Yeah, probably not.
No.
Not to mention the weight factor of that.
Oh yeah, dude. Bro, I was looking that up the other day. Like, just equate out what 1 pound of water, like a gallon of water weighs 8.4 pounds.
Is it 8 pounds? I thought it was 6.
It's 8.4 pounds, I believe, for a gallon of water. And so let's just knock off the 0.4 and just say, okay, we bought a 50-gallon tank, right? At 8 gallons or 8 pounds.
8 pounds per gallon.
8 times 50, essentially.
Exactly. It adds up really fucking fast, and that's the reason I don't want to roll with a full tank on my trailer, because it's like, Jesus, dude, that's 50.
Well, I have seen on the newer trailers, that's why they're going with the cassette toilets with the cartridge thing, because then they can have a bigger freshwater and they don't have to have a black water tank anymore, because you just pull out that cartridge out the side of the trailer and you just empty it into a toilet.
Bro, what are you doing with your gray tank?
No, but I'm saying you don't have to have a black
still got
water.
that.
But it does free up more space if you want a bigger freshwater.
Well, I have a black, like I have an extra, like Sean, I showed you, I got the Theford smart tote, right? That's just 33 gallons. That's a big ass fucking tank. It'll drain my entire black tank, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like now you still have 33 gallons, no matter how you look at it, that you still have to get rid of. It's like,
and I told Sean, you just open up the pipe, drive down the road at 60, good to go.
You'll get pulled over so fast,
bro. And it's not even like you'll get pulled over. It's somebody that does RV life that isn't in their RV that passes you. Like, look at this dickhead. That's illegal. I know it's illegal because I do this as a hobby. And then they call you in. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
big ass turd comes flying out the window.
Now, granted, I usually do open up my gray tank before I leave, but
yeah, if you didn't shower with chemicals and things, it would be fine to disperse that shit anywhere.
Yeah,
right. Like that's the reality.
It's legal
of it.
to do that. But...
Yes, if you can prove that you're not showering with chemical base of any kind,
right,
then it's technically no different than jumping in a ocean or a swimming pool or like that can be drained anywhere.
Or dumping a cup out the door or something.
But the moment you enter all those conditioners and all that bullshit into it, then they require that it's a violation of whatever the fuck HVAC, whatever. Not even HVAC. I forget what they call that.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways,
what you're talking about.
yeah, hazardous waste.
Now let me ask you something. If you're out in the middle of the woods, like nobody's around, like you're in the middle of fucking nowhere, couldn't you just essentially just dig a hole and dump your black tank in there?
Well, again, by law, you're not supposed to, man.
I mean, it's just fertilizer at that point.
I mean, if you dug a deep enough hole, maybe.
Or just
I mean, it would have to be like a fucking like
just
5 foot hole
to run it down.
I mean, the reality of it is there's nothing stopping you from peeing or shitting outside when you're in the woods, bro.
Right.
What's up, Wick?
You can dig a hole all you want, piss and shit in it and cover it, and that's fine. That's completely legal. But God forbid you drain your tank, dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the legality. That's the loophole. Is like you can piss the shit out in the woods with there's no law against it.
Right.
You know? But drain your tank, super lawful.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see the issue with it.
Weird. I don't understand that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like the loopholes are actually easy to get around. It's just the annoyance of like, oh, fuck, I got to go outside to the mosquito infested area and take my shit.
Right. Which I've done my entire life. Like, this is the first trailer I've ever had.
Yeah.
I shit in the piss in the woods all the time. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
My dad used to have one of those screened in curtain shitters, right? And it was great because you could actually like stake it to the ground, and if you were fast enough, you could keep the mosquitoes out. You could unzip it, zip it real fast, take your shit in peace, zip it, unzip it real fast. It's like the tent. You gotta fucking be quick, beat the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
It's the same
just
principle.
Keep the bugs out.
Yeah, just keep the bugs out.
Worse than a mosquito bite right on your asshole. Especially if you don't have good toilet paper out there, you're already gonna be itchy.
Oh, if you're like me, bro, and you got a big ass dick and it won't even fit in the toilet, then you got to worry about them biting your dick. You know what I'm saying?
Those damn tiny toilets, you just fucking feel the sides of it the whole time. And just,
my girlfriend's annoyed.
Dad's out there in a little car's toilet, trying to potty seat in the middle of the woods.
Exactly. That's what it's like at my girlfriend's house. Just a little tiny toilet. Like I can't put my wiener in. Like you know how you got to. Because she wants me to sit down. She's like, I don't want to pee all over the whatever.
Oh my god!
Like I'm like, sweetheart, I pick up the seat. She's like, I know, but when you're here, you just need to sit down. I'm like, so she'll come in, and I'll be taking a shit. My dick will just be hanging over the front of the porcelain. She'll be like, really? I'm like, what do you want me to do? It doesn't fucking fit.
Oh my god. You wanted to get sucked down into the freaking like, trap thing? It's gonna cut it off.
Sweetheart, do you know what it feels like to have your dick inside the bowl? Laying on the porcelain instead of outside the bowl, or at least I know there's not shit and piss like outside of it.
It's like, do you really want me to snake the black tank?
Right. You know what I'm saying? This is a problem. I can't help it. Some dudes have it, some dudes don't. I'm one of them. I got the issue, sweetie.
God.
I don't hear you complaining when we're in bed.
Oh my god, I put a nasty image in my head.
This is the best live streams. No script.
Exactly. Oh my god, dude.
Your followers are probably like, what the fuck?
Check out real quiet. They're all pondering whether they got to do the same thing. They're like, I thought I was the only one.
I thought I was the only one. It's not just me.
I'm not a freak.
Oh god, that's the other thing with urinals, bro. I have the same problem with urinals. When you go into those fucking like restaurant urinals, dude, I gotta lift it up so it doesn't touch the fucking thing.
Why do you think I always go to the shortest one?
That's true.
I have that problem with the floor ones that go all the way to the
short one. I normally try to be nice because that's for little kids, bro. Like I don't want to be weird about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to be the decent dude.
Little kids and midgets, but you know.
I'm just saying, like I try to be nice. You never know, you know. The fucking midget could walk in.
Right. Shit, some of the
Dan's
ones
like me though. Finding a midget in public is like finding a unicorn.
Dude, it's a unicorn, dog. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
yeah,
I
like
get excited when I see a midget.
I haven't seen one in so long since I was in Seattle. I think that was the last time I seen one.
Yeah, it's like it is. It's a unicorn in the wild, bro. You see one, you're like, oh fuck, it's a midget. You get super excited and you just want to like go.
Dude, I had a
His
friend that
hand
was.
or pick him
Bro, I
up.
had a
Yeah.
friend, dude, that was terrified of them.
Dude, I just want to be like, yo, bro, you should come to my house. I have RC cars that you can ride on.
Oh my god.
We are gonna do shit that you've only dreamed of, little man. Let's fucking go.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was like the episode of King of Queens when he was trying to find out who stole his credit card. And it was like for a step ladder and all this shit. He goes, you can totally tell that's the charges of the tiny.
That's the charges of a time.
It's for like a step stool and a bunch of shit.
Oh man. Fucking great, dude.
All right. Got a couple more photos for you real quick.
Don said, you guys don't like to dip the tip? I mean,
Not just certain things.
I was gonna say, I don't mind like when we get the what's the chocolate thing? We have the fondue fountain. Fuck yeah, I used to dip my dick in that, make my girlfriend like. That was a great time, dude. The fondue machine was the best.
You gotta get it all off before it dries. Hurry,
bro, quick, while it's still hot.
Missing a screw there, Sean.
I noticed.
Oh,
On
shit.
both of them. So that's in my Bronco. That's the back speaker thing. The whole outside was completely like punched out, basically. And those are 3D printed.
What'd you print them out of?
That's cool.
ASA.
Okay.
Why
It's
didn't you
environmentally like it can take sun, it can take heat. It's just like ABS except for better.
Why didn't you do like a design in them though, like an elk or a fucking, a penis or something?
Well, then I'd skew the sound coming out of it.
No. Like you could have
On the
integrated
edges?
colors into the slits. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have totally done a design in the slits.
Because I only had this color in that material.
That G probably would have
How
been
about that
okay.
one? How's that one?
That's good. See, that makes
Okay,
that makes sense.
So that's the same material that's inside there. The black is ABS. I can
Hey,
do
man.
Your
that.
tailgate is rusting. Like
Bro,
a bitch,
you got.
ain't
I was about to say, bro, you just fucked my head up with the rust.
Oh, it's
bro.
fine. It's fine.
it?
It's not all the way through, so we're fine.
It looks like it is.
It's not. That thing is so fucking thick. It's not even funny.
Oh my god.
Sand it down, little Bondo.
Yeah,
Dude, fuck that.
Go.
Fill that shit with foam.
but
That fucking
you see this little plug right here, Dan?
yeah.
Okay, so that plugs into my trailer, and then I have a camera on the back of the trailer.
Why does it look like an XT30 connector with a balance lead on it for a drone?
Because it's yellow. Because it's
Yes.
video.
Yeah, it looks like an XT. Oh,
It's
too far
an
away.
RCA.
It's hard to
It's an RCA.
okay.
Backup camera.
All right. So I did a wire.
No, I can't even use it as backup camera. As soon as I put it into backup, then this camera comes on.
Okay, so I should show you my setup in my truck one of these times. So I put a wireless camera on the back of the RV, right?
Yeah, I've seen those. I can't afford that.
No, dude, it was really cheap. It was like $34. It came with a dipole 5 dB dipole antenna, super
Okay.
tall, big aim down, motion sensor. It goes right down to the reverse light, and then in the cab it also came with the fucking screen. Not only that, it has the backup warning meter, so while you're
Okay.
backing up, it has a HD screen and a backup warning. So when you get like within 3 feet of an object, it starts going deet, 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 and then it goes deet, and it holds a solid tone when you get too close. Right?
Huh. Okay.
But it was like $33.
What?
AliExpress, bro. I will send you the link.
Ugh.
You can buy it for you. Come
All
on.
right.
I'm gonna fill your AliExpress cart tonight.
Yeah, you are. Knock it off.
It was totally worth it, dude. I just mounted it right on the top. It was easy. Ran the wires right down to the reverse light. Done. That was it. In the cab of the truck, it came with a little bracket. I literally just screwed it to the dashboard and ran the power wire down, and that's it. You just turn it on, and as soon as you back up, the light turns on. They Wi-Fi connect with each other, and you're good to go. You can actually run multiple cameras too. So if you want side cameras, it'll run up to 4 cameras at one time on a split screen.
Okay.
Can you do dual screens?
No, you probably could. I don't see why you could.
Because you could use it as like a security camera system, right? Too.
So, yeah, basically.
Yeah, I mean, if you ran it as a standalone or a separate power system, sure. Let me see here.
So the reason why I did that too, Dan, just so you know, because I don't know if I haven't showed a whole bunch of people this, but the deck that I got,
okay,
that's what runs my backup camera and my trailer camera.
Okay.
So hang on just a second here, I'll show you. As soon as I get out of this. Oh, it's still sending. Anyway, so it's a single den deck in those Broncos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the single den that I got is a full screen, and so my backup camera, when I put it in reverse, turns on that on the single den. So the rear camera for the trailer, while I'm traveling down the road, I can turn it on and watch it the entire time on that deck without putting an extra panel in.
Right.
So that's why I did it like that.
You don't have to have reverse on in order to use it.
So mine's the same way. I have the Pioneer deck, and my tailgate camera is an aftermarket. I installed that, right, and then I just turn on my camera view, and I can choose between whatever cameras are connected at the time. But it's the same principle as what you have.
Yeah.
So, but the difference is that one's I use that one just to back up to the trailer, and then I have the second one if I want to run it, doing the backup. Yeah. Right. So that's mine looks like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's basically what this deck does, but it has both connections for what they call a front camera and then your rear camera.
Right.
And as soon as I put it in reverse, it goes to that. So, but yeah, that's the only reason. I was just trying to minimize the amount of stuff I had in the cab.
Sure.
So, but I do like the idea. I just didn't know they made one that cheap, because every one of them that I looked up were like $150, $180 or more.
Probably the same ones they're selling on AliExpress.
I was running into the same problem as you, and actually I'm wrong. I got it from Temu.
Oh, from Temu.
Yes.
Now I don't have an account through there.
Okay. Well, I could still probably buy it for you, bro, and just have it sent to you. But yeah, here it is.
No, you don't need
it was $44, right?
Okay.
Let's see what it is now. See if they still have it up. RV camper, 33.
If it has any memory in it, it's 120 now.
Yeah, right. See if I can find the one that I had exactly.
Old people, these AI data centers ain't stopping. Every place that's trying to stop it, the cities are approving them anyway.
Oh, the flock?
See so many
cameras?
No, for the AI data centers.
Oh yeah.
Every single city council
we said no.
I've seen on YouTube, dude, that fucking just blowing up because the city council completely ignoring them. Just nope, approved.
Really? Yeah, we actually said no, and they accepted it. So
a bunch of places
see that. That's
44. Yeah.
That's what the camera looked like, right? And that shit was $44 and like some odd cents. It wasn't that expensive, bro. It was really cheap. So I'll
send me the link.
Yeah, I'll see if I can grab the original link that I had and send that shit to you.
Okay, appreciate it.
I've been seeing a lot of city council meetings where people, all the residents are just blowing the fuck up because they're just not even listening to them. They're just approve. They're approving them all over the place. Now, Texas, they decided they were going to take a step back because they found that all the AI data centers, they had like 400 planned or something. It was going to take like 400 and something. What is it? Was it megawatts or kilowatts or whatever it is? A real high amount of electricity. It was going to take like 400 and something of that. They don't even have the ability to even create that much electricity at the moment.
Let's see.
See, it didn't help. I just saw Mike's message.
It's Zoom, dude. Like my camera, I can pull it up
Yeah.
on any other application and it's fucking crystal clear.
Right.
And Zoom, it constantly goes blurry all the time. But if I
Yeah,
pull it up
I don't know.
through its software on Anchor software, or I pull it up on like say Streamlabs,
Yeah.
fucking crystal clear, dude.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
don't know
2K
what's up
camera.
with it.
It's not. I think it's Zoom. It's not your camera.
What?
Mine is a 2K.
Just
and it
noticed it
constantly-
still have the plastic on it. It's not on the lens part, but it's on the rest.
That's the first thing you do when you get into electronics. It's like
I'm not into the peel. I don't understand the appeal of the peel.
It's there's nothing better than when you peel off that fresh plastic off the screen.
On a TV, yes, I can understand. On anything else, what the fuck's the point?
Oh, it's gonna annoy me because I'm not gonna stop till I find the original one I had.
Oh, that wasn't the original one?
No, it was, but the seller doesn't have it in stock anymore. So now I have to try to find another seller that carries it.
Gotcha. That's the problem with Temu and AliExpress, actually. Like, it's like, dude, you were just selling this. Where the hell did it go?
Yeah, and then they end it and they come out with like an updated model of it.
Right. It's like,
And
I don't
then
want that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll run for 3 months, and then they'll be like, "Oh, end this and create another update model of it," and they'll just change something stupid like the simple housing around it. They'll be like, "Our newest version of the thing." It's like, but that's the same thing.
Yeah, it's 9. So they're looking at for the data centers, over 400 gigawatts would be required in Texas just for their 400.
Jesus.
I found it, bro.
So that's what my company is doing right now. They're building a reactor right out where I'm working, and they're going to build a data center, whatever you want to call it, right next to it, a really, really big one. They're not pulling any power from it. They're only going to be running it off the nuclear power system. That's it. The rest of the power that's actually being provided by that nuclear reactor is going into town.
My whole thing is the kind of the a lot of people are talking about water contamination, and it's like, well, where are you getting this data from? Because a lot of them haven't even been built yet, or they're in the process of being built. So how do you know if that's actually an issue? Because really it's just water running through copper pipes out the other end. What's contaminating the water?
So okay, so
unless they're adding anything to
it. We have one data center in Idaho Falls that it's pretty big, and a couple of the systems are liquid cooled, water cooled. And that particular system is closed looped. There is no extra water going into that whatsoever.
It's just like if you put a pre-built one in your computer.
Correct.
It's already in there.
Yeah, it's
you
there.
Don't ever add.
No.
Yeah.
And they have to use special water on that side of it too. They have little bags that will purge new water into it, while it's running and stuff.
But like distilled water.
It's a bag. Like it's literally like this big. Like you hardly use any of it in there at all. And then
that's what I'm saying is I don't know where they're getting that information from. That's my thing.
Well, but that goes through a heat exchanger. The heat exchanger goes out to a really big tower that has what do you call it? Olympic-sized swimming pool worth of water in the bottom of it. Now, we do have what they call makeup water, to raise the level to a certain point. And that's it. And it turns on maybe, let's say 6 or 7 times a day to fill it up 7 or 8 inches of water. That's it.
I just don't know where they're getting the water contamination thing too, because my understanding is it's just water running through copper pipes. There's no chemicals being added. So where's the water contamination coming from?
That is straight potable water going into that tower.
And coming out the other end.
Chemicals. If
it was coming out the other end, it would be drinkable. Technically it should be.
I mean, kind of, except for how many seeds and shit go into it from the trees and the weeds and shit like that. You couldn't drink it because of that, because there's so many contaminants, because it's sucking in air into there to cool it off. It's like a swamp cooler. Like, look at it as a swamp cooler. So
that makes sense.
Water drains down the sides of it. It sucks in air to cool off the water that's in there. It circulates it through the building, through the heat exchanger, and then so all the seeds, all the bugs, all that shit that it sucks in is being put into that water. So technically, you could drink it. Would you want to? Fuck no.
No, but what I'm saying is they're making it seem like it's contaminated with chemicals and shit.
Well,
like it's like nuclear waste coming out the other end.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing with nuclear power plants. That water never, ever touches the reactor. It never even gets close to the reactor or any radiation contamination. And that's the other thing that people don't understand. Water cannot be radiated, period.
That I did not know.
So it doesn't matter if it touched the reactor or not. It can't be radiated. So what's the problem?
Real quick. Okay, Sean.
Okay.
I did find it. It's still cheaper than what you were talking about. It is more expensive than when I bought it. However, it looks like they're throwing an extra camera in there with it.
Oh, really? Oh.
So you'll get 2 cameras and the rest of the stuff, and it looks like it's about 65 now. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
not bad.
Best I could do.
Okay.
So for like an extra 15 or 20 bucks, you get an extra camera to put wherever the fuck you want to. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
But so it says up to 500 feet. It's not a joke. I attached it to my trailer, which was at the end of my driveway. I walked all the way to the back of my fucking house with the screen powered on my own little thing.
Nice.
And it was still working properly, going through the house and, casting the signal. So it's a solid signal. It's really good.
What's up with it has a cover over it?
So it has a sun shield or a rain cover.
Oh, it's a sun shield.
It's a sun shield. So once you install it, you pull the shield down and then you tighten the
gotcha.
It just keeps it from catching all the extra bullshit on the lens.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's kind of nice.
It's just like, why does it have a cover over it?
Because we have that problem with the backup and side cameras on the buses. They get fucking beat up by the sun.
Yeah. So
to the point where you can't see out of them anymore.
Right.
They have to change them.
So it allows you to just pull that over and so it does great on mine. I haven't had it dirty yet, and it's been on there for like 6 or 7 months now. So
cool. Yep, no, got it. Okay, I appreciate that a lot.
Not a problem, man.
So thanks for spending my money.
Hey, you're welcome. Hey man, I'm trying to simplify your travels, dude. I've already thought about all this. Like I've been on it. I set search parameters for my stuff, so when things pop up, I get the notifications when they get cheaper. They're like, whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to buy it. It's close to Christmas. Sweet deals are on.
Right.
That's when I buy everything. I'm like, all right. So when I bought my R36S, these things were like $20.
Yeah.
But it was near Christmas. At Christmas, all these emulators go on sale, so it's like.
Now, can you make the video games, the original ones, cheaper for me?
Yeah, right. Right.
Did you see what JD was printing, Sean? Look at this. He's printing this whole thing. Oh,
sweet! Out. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
That's like a 40-something inch TV right there. So it kind of gives you an idea.
Yeah, that's big. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like 162 hours worth of printing.
That's sick, though.
Looks like about 7.5 rolls of filament is what it's calling for.
What the hell is that?
But he's putting it under his TV in his other room.
I can't even see what that says. What does that say? What's it say?
Can you see it?
Hold on a sec.
It's trying to focus.
Collection summary. Value $17,667. God, it's so blurry.
I know.
What is that?
I don't know why it's not focusing.
Oh wait, hold on. Profit $14,734. All right, what'd you profit in?
Well, that's not accurate. Just look at the value.
Yeah, it's 17,767 is what it looks like.
Now look at the count. Let's see if I can get it to focus here.
553.
Kind of. Is that what it looks like? Okay.
Yeah. So that's my video game collection.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So is there any original games you want?
Yeah, I thought that was like crypto. He was buying like some.
No.
Bro, I got and Sean, you probably have them. I don't think I'm ever gonna do anything with them, but if you want them, you can probably have them.
Probably have them.
Yeah, I should send them to him, because again, I'm not gonna do anything with them. Now, this one's a classic. I don't know how hard they are to get your hands on now, but you should know this one by heart.
Yep, I got that one.
Okay, I figured as much.
Oh,
Here's another goodie, as old original DK land.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, and then I don't know what the fuck this is, and then advance fucking there it is, Donkey Kong Country for for whatever, and then did I not bring it? I didn't bring it. Here's the best one of all. Wait for it.
Please be not Pokemon.
Hey,
Okay.
the Pokemons are worth a lot. I don't know why.
Da-na-na.
Oh,
Whoa,
classic.
wait a minute.
Yes,
I've
yes,
seen that front.
yes, because it doesn't say Duck Hunt. What does it say?
Drunk
Hunt.
hunt.
Wait for it. Does that look like a normal cartridge to you?
Yeah, it kind of does.
What's going on with the top of it there? This is something weird going on with the top of it there. Look,
Yeah.
it doesn't have a.
Oh shit!
What's happening here? Now, wait for it. You ready?
You drinking out of that? Yeah.
Hell yeah! It's a flask, baby.
Oh my god.
This is your hidden flask for when you want to hide your shit from your woman on your game shelf.
That's awesome.
Nobody will know. How will they know?
That's awesome. It's just like I saw that duck with his head down, and it's just like that doesn't look right.
No, Drunk Hunt.
I didn't even read that right. My brain went right to Duck Hunt.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
you fell for it. That's how I know it works.
That's awesome.
That's where the whiskey goes. She's like, I'm hiding the bottles. I'm like, yeah, okay.
All right, go ahead.
I don't understand. How'd you get smashed? Yeah, you wish you knew. Ah.
That's awesome.
Like every retro gamer's got to have that thing in their deck.
Right?
Just can't give up the secret to the ladies. Don't ever show them.
That's too funny. Well, thank you. And I did put that link in for that R36, by the way.
Oh,
I saved it.
Okay.
Oh, is Justin thinking about buying it?
Yeah, I saved it in my browser.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm sure there's a lot you can do with it. I'm kind of curious now too. So
it's dude, again, coming from the emulation background, I love it. Doing it on my phones this whole time.
Wait a minute. You did a YouTube of it. You didn't get an affiliate link for it?
No.
What?
I
thought you were doing a whole thing with it.
I bought it and I was like so impressed by it, and that was like 2 years ago now. Right? And I still have it. It's still working flawlessly. And as I tamper with it, it just keeps getting better and better and better. Like I just can't find a reason to hate it.
All right.
Like this thing's crazy. It's like, oh, you want to run Dolphin emulator? Not a problem. Here's the queue.
Oh my god.
The quality and everything.
Running Wii really games on it? Is that what you're saying?
So I haven't tried yet, but guess what I did pick up to give it a shot?
The Dolphin emulator should be able to do it.
Okay, so I did buy the Dolphin bar, the plug-in Dolphin bar for USB.
I got one of those too. Yep.
I'm going to plug this into the OTG, and we're going to put the Dolphin emulator on it and see if it can actually crush Wii games too.
How could you do it on that tiny screen?
I don't know, but it's worth a shot. I didn't say it was going to be awesome. I just want to know if it can do it.
Can you plug that in?
Just make sure you can bowl with it, okay?
Yes.
Does that have the ability to go onto a TV? Like, does it have a mini HDMI port?
Video output? Not yet.
There are people that are doing it through the OTG cable to HDMI. It is possible. Okay. Again, all of this is workaround stuff, right? You're jumping into an open source console that technically has no limitations other than yourself and what you're willing to push yourself to try to figure out and do. There are a lot of people behind this project now. I didn't realize how big the R36 actually was becoming, but after it went viral on social media now for 2 years running, bro, the group behind this thing has gotten crazy. So I would suggest buy one while you can.
Well, because like when the Flipper Zero came out.
Yeah, because I have a feeling they're going to be non-existent as soon as Nintendo starts crushing all this stuff and goes after everybody, and Sony follows suit, and then Xbox right behind them. Sega's gonna do it. Like, it's just they're get like I said, I have 4 or 5 of them now. I actually just ordered another one, so I got 5 of them now. But I just want them around because, like, I don't want to be limited by the inability to play old games. Like, I just don't. I'm tired of being capped by these bullshit creators of these consoles and games. I paid for these games at one point. They were mine. I don't care if I still have it or can't find it. I paid for it at one point. I bought it. It's mine.
Well, like I said, too, think about it when Nintendo starts implementing AI and shit to search for those sites. I mean, they're going to take them down as fast as they can put them up. Yeah. There's always going to be people trying to put sites up. But if they can send something out to search for them, that's...
Bro, a lot of the sites I'm going to now are getting shut down, and they're having implemented FBI warnings put across the screen now. Like, this site has been seized by the FBI. Like, it's getting pretty ridiculous now. There's a lot of people backing out that were running these sites now. They're just getting scared, and they're they're shutting them down on their own.
Dude, it was like that couple in Arizona. Remember the ones that got busted a few years ago for running that big ass site? They were making millions of dollars, and Nintendo found out.
Yeah,
they ended up. Now they don't have any money. They ended up bankrupt.
Have any of you guys ever used Vim's Lair before? I feel like Sean might have touched Vim's Lair before. Sean, have you ever been to Vim's Lair?
I think once. It's been a while.
Okay, so Vim's Lair is the largest library of ROMs, emulators, CSOs, and ISO files next to the Internet Archive, which unfortunately is being gone after now by Nintendo. Vim's Lair is going to be next, but if you want any PSP game, Vim's Lair has it. Any ISOs, anything that you want now, download what you want now and put it on a drive, because like I said, I think Vim's Lair is going to be closed next. So any Nintendo 64s, any original games you want, that's Vim's Lair.
Okay. Yeah, I've been there.
So they are the number 1 people when it comes to the hacking and emulation stuff. They are amazing. The work they've been doing over the years is incredible. Next to the Internet Archive, they're pretty good too. But again, I have a feeling Vim's Lair is next on the list. But they have the largest inventory to date of all the ISOs and ROM files.
They got Atari 1977 all the way up to Nintendo 3DS 2011 on that. On just their, that's pretty cool.
But like I said, the only limitation of the R36S is what you're willing to put into it as far as time goes. I've been messing with it for 2 years now, and I'm still having a blast and making it better and better as I go. You can upgrade the gimbals, you can upgrade the keys, you can, like, I haven't really found a limitation yet. And the OTG
CD.
What's that? Yeah. The OTG port is actually becoming more and more useful as I do updates and things. Like I think next I'm going to try to actually hook a 64 controller to it and see if it can actually tap it. And then obviously I got to go into the emulator and control map it, but I think it'll handle it. So, but I want to see if, and I know Justin's going to be totally against this. And honestly, I think Sean will be against this because you guys are not, you don't like any latency. I'm assuming you guys are.
No, it gets over 7 and I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'm curious to see if it would be possible to plug this into a casting device of some kind, you know, like a Chromecast or a Mirror Link or something like that, to see if it would actually be able to support it without having too much lag in it.
I don't know why not.
So again, roads on
lag out too.
Yeah. These are all things I'm trying to chase. It does have NetLink on it for NetPlay. So you can actually create, if you have your Wi-Fi dongle attached to it, you can actually create NetPlay links. So if you're playing a specific game, 007, you can create an entire NetLink up for other people to attach to that are on the net base. And you can play anybody, anywhere, anytime off your phone's Wi-Fi if you want to. And you know, Nintendo 64 people to death.
Have you seen this?
Okay, is this the Wi-Fi card that you can install on it now?
No, this is an HDMI card that can go into analog or component.
Okay.
All you have to do is solder in the correct wires.
Interesting.
That's it.
Okay.
Not bad for $14, dude.
Right? So I have 3 of those. I just can't find them right this second.
If you are able to do that,
you
let me know.
Okay.
Because I know that people have said, fuck, I don't want to use the dongle, and they've actually installed Wi-Fi to this with a little chip. So I know that it has installation things and components you can add to it.
I don't know why you couldn't hook up even a Wi-Fi and Bluetooth adapter off of a Adreno.
And I'm not saying you can't. That's why I said I'm just now starting to get into the hardware side of it and seeing what I can add to it now. And now that I'm done with the software, it's time to start playing with the hardware.
Yeah. So, and then this is where I get my ROMs.
Okay. Yeah, I use ROMs Fun. They're pretty good. I like ROMspedia a little more just because they're downloadable.
Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay. And then as far as your full-on system software goes,
oh, they got up to PS4 too.
That's all the way. You're talking about if you want to upload what? Instead of ArcOS, you want to run something else?
Like if you want to run a complete game simulator that has everything all the way up for a 2 terabyte drive that will completely fill it with every single game possible, this is where you get that.
Okay. Arcade Punks. That's sick. So it's just like a bundle.
Yeah, it's a bundle, but it has everything. I'm talking Mac OS's, fucking Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2. Yeah, very similar to that kind of stuff that's on that.
That was the one that I was gonna get.
RetroPie one. Yeah. So, but Arcade Punks, they do not only the Raspberry Pis, but they also do, like, if you just want to throw it on a drive, it'll connect with that and use Linux all the way through it.
Interesting. I'm wondering, do they have is that site still up?
Oh yeah.
Can you see if they have any?
That's live. That's a live post there. So
I can't see it. That's why I said it's not. Yeah, your screen's not up anymore. So
SBC images.
Yeah, I'm trying to
images.
I'm trying to understand because you're downloading in bulk, right? Like that's the idea. Is you're downloading a
bulk. But
now, go ahead.
You can pull all the games and stuff from it that you want off of a Linux-based program that will actually like put it out for Windows.
Okay.
So then you can just pull each game that you want off of it.
Okay. I see
So
what you're
you can do it all the way through. Like you can just pick and choose the games you want, but
Right.
this also has the OS version for whatever you want to.
So that's what I'm saying. Can you see if it has Arc OS? It would be ARK OS, Arc OS at 2.0.
You there, Ed?
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening, guys.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
man.
Just sitting back listening to you guys.
No. Yeah, we're getting pretty techie tonight.
Oh, they actually have ROMs in general too. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, so you just download individually?
Yeah. So
that's cool.
they have Dolphin on here too.
Okay, cool.
Let's see if I can search here.
Yeah, the only thing I got on that Pi right now is just version of Microsoft. A lot of Windows on there.
The reason I'm asking if you can do it for Arc OS is because that's obviously the communication it's going to have to go through, right? Like it's got to understand the build prompt that it was built on. And I think it's running Emulation Station as it's
okay. So that's exactly who built this. Who built Emulation Station?
Okay,
is Arcade Punks.
Okay, cool.
100%. They have been building it for the website has been open for 12 years.
Okay.
So if it's Emulation Station, that's where that came from.
Yeah, anytime you start this up, here, I'll start it up right now. I think it pops up as, check it out. You tell me if that's right. Let's see if I can get this thing going. So it says open source, and then it should say starting Emulation Station. Arc OS 2.0.
Yeah, get past that.
Emulation Station.
Exactly the same thing. They built that.
Okay, so it should be easy to just download an entire fucking library and just drop it on an SD card.
Depending on how large your drive is in that thing, because literally they go up to 2 terabyte.
Yeah, well, this has a 1 terabyte card on the left. Okay. So not that I'm ever
they have a really nice 1 terabyte build.
Okay.
And it has PS1, PS2 games as well as Xbox
all of them. Okay.
Yeah,
that's the one you told me to
huge
get.
library.
Awesome.
You're talking probably 15,000 games,
right?
Off that one.
Easy. Okay. Yeah.
So
that's what the main SD card comes with. Is like I want to say 64 gig, but again, you're limiting yourself by size now. 64 gigs. You're talking about 5 PSP games. 20 PS1 games, and then all the rest of them are going to be smaller ROM files for the smaller systems.
Right. Do you see what the SanDisk's 1.5 terabyte cards are going for?
Oh,
$235.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. I'm so glad.
Dude,
that
ridiculous.
So check this out. Just an Amazon Basics 1 terabyte card, $189.
Yeah.
It's still expensive. I mean, it's cheaper, but it's still expensive. I was buying 1 terabyte drives for $69.
Yeah.
So this is stupid ridiculous how much they are right now.
That's because they cut the consumer production almost in half.
Yeah.
To focus on AI data centers and all these companies wanting video cards. And
it's stupid.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's not that it's not there. It's just they not making it. They just
look at 2 sticks for 32 gigs in DDR4.
Oh, I know, ridiculous.
It's stupid. Like my kit right now would be worth like $800.
I got 416 gigs of DDR4 in my drawer right here.
You should totally sell them.
Boys, I'm down to 3% battery on my computer. It's about to crap out.
Okay.
It's been fun though.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, hey, send me that link for that site you were just at, the Junkie site. Yeah, hit me with that. I want to check that out a little bit later, and get into it because that sounds like fun.
I think you'll like it.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely, bro. If I can, because right now I'm individually going through and picking the select games that I want.
Oh, damn.
So
Dude, 32 gigs of DDR5 is like $400 or $500. Jesus.
Oh yeah, stupid.
Just for 32 gigs.
Yeah.
all right, Ed
Okay.
and Sean, Justin.
Yeah, it was nice
buddy.
meeting. It was nice meeting you, sir.
Yeah.
Later, Netus. I knew that was you as soon as you came in.
Yeah, dude. I always have to have an original name, man. Like, let's see who gets it.
Have a good one, man.
All right, guys. Later.
See ya.
All right.
So for two 16 gig cards, like I said, I have 4 of them sitting on my desk right here. DDR4, $209 for two 16 gig sticks.
Isn't that
I got
stupid?
4 of them. I got 4 of them sitting in my drawer over here.
Yeah,
Back when I bought them, dude, I bought a 4-pack of 16s. I think I paid like $100 for them.
right?
Like a year ago, year and a half or 2 years ago. It was a while back.
It's just so ridiculous.
Dude, I'll send you $50 Canadian, bro.
You better off sending me $50 of rupees.
Russian tendency.
Dude,
or-
I put them on
Tender,
Facebook
huh?
Marketplace, and I was getting a lot of hits. But people on Facebook Marketplace, they don't look to see where you're located. They'll contact you. They'll be like, "Oh, I'll come pick them up right now." Okay, where you at? Winter Haven? Oh, it's like 4 hours for me. Well, tough shit. Either you
Yeah,
drive here
I
or
don't know what to tell you, man.
because I ain't shipping them to you. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, it's
Like I always look at the radius when I look at something on Facebook. The first thing I do is I look how far is it from me, because I'm not even going to dig into the post if it's
that
2 hours
may
from
be
me.
local pickup only.
Yeah, and I'll put local pickup only, and they still
Yeah.
don't look to see where it's at.
Yeah, it's
I got a
stupid.
lot of people hitting me up for it, but I actually probably go to a local computer store down the street and see if they want it.
Right. Be like, hey, I got these sticks, just make sure you wear a trench coat and like open up your coat and show.
Dude, I'd give them both sets for like $200 just to get them off my hands.
That'd be cool.
It's quick
They'd probably
cash.
buy
They
'em.
could, yeah, they could turn around and resell them.
Yeah, $200 a piece.
I'm saying, like, for what DDR4 is going for, they could double the price at $100
Right.
and sell them for 200 and make money off of it.
Right.
I'd be willing to give them up for $100 a set just to get rid of them. 'Cause I'm not using them. I got 64 gigs in my computer already. I got 4 sticks in there already. I could take 2 of those out and sell them too.
Right.
I don't need 64 technically. I'd be fine with
There's no
32.
purpose for that.
Like I said, I'll send you $50 Canadian. You put it in a letter and you send it back to me.
Ed, you cheap son of a bitch.
Shit, what's in my drawer? What I have in the computer? I probably have about $600 worth of RAM.
Yeah.
Easy, $600 or
think
$700 worth.
I think I have 2 8s somewhere. But yeah.
Even those are going for like $120, $130
It's ridiculous.
for DDR4. You could easily get rid of those.
That's crazy how much they've gone up, eh?
It's pretty
That's it's the demand, dude. The fucking the cutting production for industry.
Yeah, I
for
guess.
commercial reasons. Yeah, here's 2 of them right here. 2 Time Tech 16 gig sticks.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
There's 2 of them in there. That was a 4-pack.
Yeah.
And I got 2 more somewhere in one of my drawers. And I got a shit ton of laptop RAM. I got a whole stack of that.
Oh yeah, the SO.
I got about 10 sticks of that.
RAM.
And then I have, and here's 4 M.2s, and they all have Windows 11 Pro on them. One's a 1 terabyte. There's a
Well, that's the
128.
problem right there. That's why you'll never sell them. Is because it has Windows 11.
But I got, and they're 3 of them are really small. I mean, one's a 120, 2 of them are 128s, one's a 256, and one's a 1 terabyte.
Wow.
But I kept them just because they had the just for backup. And plus, like I said,
Yeah.
if my drive ever goes out on here, I can pop one of those and boom, and it's got Windows 11 already installed on it.
Right. Hell yeah.
Technology these days, eh?
Oh, you have no idea.
Dude, it's
So-
going so fast, dude.
So
gotta
did you
remember, you gotta remember, Ed, I work in a laboratory.
Oh yeah, that's right, eh?
Like, you have no idea.
Yeah, I guess, eh? You done your camper or you still working on it?
I'm finally done.
You finally done, eh?
Yeah. Did you see the pictures I showed?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing you had left to do last time we looked at it was just the bathroom.
Yep. And
That
it's
was the only
done.
thing you had.
It
stripped.
works.
I just couldn't believe you didn't see that tire locked up like that.
Well, yeah, and didn't smell it or anything.
Well, like I said, you're pulling that with a pretty big truck too.
Yeah,
so you're
yeah, that
liable
too,
not
yeah.
to feel it.
Yeah, I didn't
if you-
feel shit. I was just like, oh, this is pulling pretty nice. It's kind of cool.
Like if you would have been pulling out with a Ford Ranger or S10, yeah, you would have felt
Oh
it.
yeah.
Been like,
Yeah, you would have felt that. But- well, it was doing some funny things on the road because there's some pretty good ruts on that freeway section. And it kept like kind of hopping and jumping on some of those sections. I was just like, it's got to be just the ruts. And
You
April
assumed it
was
was the
behind me
road.
and she didn't smell it or see anything either.
I wonder if it was only locking up gradually,
the
like it
time?
would. Yeah, it would lock up for a little bit, and then it would loosen back up for a while, and then it would lock up a little bit. Because I feel like if you drug it that far, as you said, what about 25, 30 miles?
Yeah.
I feel like that tire would have been completely flattened. Like I think
Well,
it might have been coming and going.
yeah. Well,
You-
it was
you-
pretty flat, and it was only one spot. That's what makes me think that I did drag it the entire way.
You mean those only gonna be like wires showing?
Well, it's down
Or-
to the last bits of the tread. So I put that
Or-
on my spare, but
I'm wondering if it was like going around, locking up at that one spot, and then it would
same
loosen
spot.
back up.
yeah.
Yeah, and then it would go around for a little bit, then it'd lock up again at that spot, and then move around a little bit. Because I feel
thought
like
that-
if you drug it that far, she would have saw smoke or something from that tire.
Yeah, but like how likely is it to hit the same spot every time?
Every time,
Because-
yeah, that's no.
I
Because
don't
what
know.
it was
Only thing
the,
I can think of.
the self adjuster that was actually on the brakes. That's what fell in there. The piece that I showed you guys.
Right.
Yeah, that's what was stopping the wheel from turning. So for that to rattle around in there and stop on the same spot every fucking time, that'd
Just
be
saying, I just feel
really
like if you-
random.
It would, but I feel like if you drug it that far, she would have saw something. Or
Well,
s-
yeah, I was
yeah.
expecting to see smoke or something, off that, but
or maybe it flattened the tire enough. Maybe it wasn't dragging enough. Maybe it was just,
it could
maybe
be
it was
like
just
up
a
little
centimeter
higher.
off the
Yeah,
road. Yeah,
could
it was
be.
just
Hold on,
enough off the road.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT if that works that way.
Okay, you do that. It's gonna be like, I don't know, I've never pulled a trailer before.
Shit, eh? Actually, my kids took mine today. They went camping. I was
Oh,
supposed
did
to
they?
go, but the wife is not feeling well, so they went. They're
Oh.
like, "Daddy, can we go? It's already paid. Can we take your trailer and your truck?" I was like, "No, you got a truck. You can pull it with your truck."
There you go. Oh,
So
yeah.
I was like, "Is that a good idea? It's a brand new trailer." I was like, "Yeah." Sometimes you
trust
just
Mm-hmm.
your-
gotta let it go.
All
You
right.
gotta trust your kids at some point.
It's not don't trust them. It's you tell them to go certain
Well-
speed, they go over the speed.
Well, the thing is it is a certain amount of trust because you're worried that they're going to do something because you're not there to watch them. Because
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
in your mind, you're still thinking like they're 5 years old, right? That's
Yeah.
what protection
Yeah.
mode you
And you
want.
gotta remember the way they build these freaking new trailers. It's like
Oh.
paper cloth.
Oh yeah. Well, just think of it this way. If it's attached to their vehicle, it's their insurance that has to cover it.
That's true.
Oh shit, eh? I never
Right?
thought of that way.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter if it's behind your truck, like it's on their insurance now.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I've been needing a new trailer. Matter of fact, hit the brakes.
Right, yeah. Hit that trailer brake really hard. See what happens.
Yeah.
No, it's just like, you know, my son went out with his friends like a month or so ago, you know, where they're driving and everything. There's no like actual adults, but they're all 17, 18, 19 years old, you know. And I understand Sarah naturally got freaked out about it, you know, was panicking the
Yeah.
entire time he was gone.
Right.
But I'm not, you know, I told her, I said, so at some point you've got to let them get
Do
out
their
there.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, as hard as it is to not want them to do that, and you still in your mind, you want to treat them like they're 5. You can't do that.
Yep.
She was on her phone checking the location. Where is he now?
Oh, she
Where is he
was.
now?
She was on Life 360, monitoring their speed and everything. And it's just like it is what it is. You got to deal with that at some point. It's going to be
Oh
a
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Right.
Well, at least you have a boy. I have 2 girls, where one is married, but the other one is
Be time,
single.
but I got 2 girls and a boy.
Well, yeah, but yours are young, so
My oldest girl's 18, and my son's 17, and my youngest is 13, 12 or 13. Trying to remember.
yeah, they're in that age, yeah. So
So my 2 oldest, yeah, they're at that age where they want to go out and do stuff with their friends,
Right.
and their friends drive, and you know, fortunately, you just gotta let them go do their thing and hope for the best. I mean,
yeah.
Right.
You tell them be
And then-
home by 11, they're like, Mom, can I stay a little bit longer?
well, the thing is, too, is if you fight, you know, if you fight your 18-year-old, say anybody, over something like that, you're just gonna push them away to where they're gonna start sneaking out.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
You
that
know,
happened to my
you would-
sister.
Right. You'd rather know that, okay, I got to give you a little trust to go out and do stuff, and you let that leash out a little bit, and then they're more likely to, you know, if something goes on, they're going to call and tell you
Yeah.
versus trying to hide it from you because you're pushing them
Right.
away.
Right.
Oh. What I tell my youngest is when she goes with her friends is like, if you see they're doing something bad, don't even bother doing it. Call me,
Right.
I'll come pick you up, or
Yeah.
call a cab
Good
or
way.
something. Yeah,
I
as I knock on wood, my kids never touched drugs that I know anyway.
dude, I was watching a video of a day. Yeah, I was watching a body cam footage today of a guy that fucking. So his daughter got sexually assaulted by this older dude that was in like his 50s or 60s, right?
Oh shit.
He gets arrested, gets out. So was ordered not to contact her. Well, like kidnaps her in his truck. The dad finds out where the truck's at, chased him down the road. Dude, fucking knocked the truck off the road, got out and put 16 rounds through the dude.
Holy shit.
And then pulled him out of the truck and beat the shit out of him. He was already dead, but he was beating the shit out of him.
Wow.
And what the crazy thing is he gets arrested, right? And you know, everybody in the comments is like, "Fuck yeah, dude! If I was on the jury, not guilty." Like, fuck that. The dude got what he deserved, right? I said the same thing. Like, if I was on the jury, dude, not guilty. I'm not gonna fucking put you in prison over that.
Right.
Fuck that. You were saving your daughter.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
And the so the dash cam footage of the guy he killed was like the key evidence of the whole case. Somehow disappeared out of evidence.
Uh-huh.
So somebody in that sheriff's office, I think, you know, made it disappear because they were like, I'm not getting this dude in trouble. Fuck that.
Right.
And because of that, the dude never got charged or anything, never went to court. Grand jury said they don't even want to do an indictment. They just dropped the whole thing.
Nice.
I was
Good.
like, fucking awesome.
That's the way it should be.
I don't see how you could convict somebody of something like that. Like, even if it went to a jury, as a juror, I could not put somebody in jail for that.
Right.
Maybe give you like probation just to say you got punished, you know, give you like a year's probation, something stupid like that. Maybe. But I ain't going to put you in jail. That's for damn sure. I'll leave it as a hung jury if I have to.
Just don't kill somebody else.
Right. But he saved his daughter, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Did he go a little overboard? Maybe. But, you know, in the heat of the moment, dude, you can't say that 9 out of 10 people wouldn't have done the same fucking thing.
Right. Oh, yeah. 100%.
Because you're straight tunnel vision and something like that, dude. All your kill. That's
Yep.
all you're thinking.
Oh yeah.
There ain't no stopping you. But I was glad when I got to the end of the video and they explained how it got in trouble. I was like, good. Do you got to work this weekend, Ed, or you got the weekend off?
No, I got the weekend off.
Nice. You guys busy this week?
Oh yeah, doing a lot of approaches and driveways and stuff like that.
It was a long fucking week, dude. It's been so hot down here. Oh my god, dude.
It was 101 here today.
Holy shit!
It's been in the mid to high 90s every day for the last 3-4 days, and it's the heat index has been like 106, 107. Like,
Yeah, it's just stupid. In fact, right now it's starting to turn dark and it's still 87 here.
Oh wow!
and this afternoon on the way home on the bus, dude, it was like a fucking monsoon came out of nowhere, dude. Like 40-mile-an-hour winds just fucking dumping down.
Wow.
It was like a fucking microburst, dude.
Wow,
Which is nonstop for miles down the road.
that's
Dude,
crazy.
people were pulling over and parking on the side of the highway because they were afraid to drive down it.
Huh?
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Crazy.
It was like that for probably a good hour and a half,
Wow,
just nonstop.
that sucks.
We needed the rain anyway. Like we can handle
Yeah.
it. We don't have to worry about the flooding because there's a lot of lakes that are, a couple feet low.
Yeah,
So there's plenty of retention ponds and lakes that can take the water. So we
Yeah,
can take whatever
definitely
we
need
get.
it.
Yeah, we've had I'd say a semi drought the last year or so.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like a deadly drought. It's like we're panicking or anything, but it's definitely
what
been
are you talking
less
about?
rain.
You got snow like 2 years ago.
Last year we
Was it
almost
last year?
got
Okay.
dude, we almost got snow down in Central Florida where I live at. Like it got down to 18 degrees one night.
Yeah.
It was fucking cold. Dude. That's cold for Florida.
If you say so.
It was 18 degrees with it feels like
Yeah,
I think it was
exactly.
6 or
Tried
7
to
or
be in a
something.
minus, bro.
Yeah. Negative 20. That's what I'm used to.
Minus
Oh, dude,
40.
I remember it was about a year or two ago. It was like, what was it? It was like 50 degrees here,
Wow.
and it was like negative 50 where Ron was at. We were
Jeez.
exactly 100 degrees apart.
Jeez.
It was negative
Wow.
50 where he was at, and I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. I was like, that's fucking cold.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, man.
You almost need oxygen at that point.
Yeah.
Like, I like cold weather. I can handle it all the way down to 15, 18 degrees. That don't bother me. But below zero, yeah, that's when it's like fucking, oh, yeah.
Tell
That's
them
when it
to
gets
come
really
visit you
bad.
in February.
What was that?
No,
Visit us in February.
Yeah.
See how nice and cold it is.
Oh yeah.
when it's
In
like
Canada.
minus, it's like when it's minus 40, 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I gotta insulate my balls, dude. I'm not
You
walking
gonna
outside like
you
that.
want you're outside in a bush. You want to go for a piss, man? You cannot even find him, because he's hiding.
Yep.
So your piss just freezes midstream.
Exactly.
Turtled the hell
Exactly,
up.
Dude, I remember that dude on YouTube, the one a few years back. He was trying to do that boil water challenge where you throw the water in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it wasn't cold enough. And he fucking threw it up and went right back down on top of him. He started screaming. It wasn't quite cold enough to freeze the water in the air.
They burned him.
Yeah, it ended up burning him.
Yeah, it's got to be cold for that.
Dude, 50 below is crazy, dude. I don't think I've ever been in that cold weather. I've been below the freezing, probably like 10 degrees, maybe 15. Never 50, dude. That's crazy.
I think the coldest I've ever been was negative 30, and that was like 1 year and in 1 day. So
Like where Ron lives, it gets fucking cold, dude. There was one day he was showing us on the thing, it was almost -70. I was like, fuck that, man.
Wow.
Like, I don't even know how you're driving on the road, your damn tires ain't shattering.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't affect them that much.
Like, that's crazy, dude.
Well, I'm gonna head out of here. I gotta
All right.
get some other shit done too, but you guys have a good one. And are you gonna be on
Okay.
tomorrow too, or?
I
I mean,
might be.
this is normally Ed's show. What are you doing being, a guest here, Ed?
I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working. I come home late.
Uh-huh. No, I get it.
Just finished playing Battlefield 6 with Adrian.
Yeah, right.
So now did. I know Adrian will do like a random ass Battlefield live like every 3 years. There'll just be one random ass live. It'll be like 10 minutes long and maybe nothing.
Yeah. I play Battlefield 6 as well too, but not that much.
I don't even have that game.
It's pretty good. I like it. I'm still a Call of Duty fan, so I don't like it as much as Call of Duty, but it's pretty good.
I don't really have a preference with either one of them, to be honest. I play either one. I miss Armia too. That was a good game.
That was
I
good.
should, yeah, because you could do 2 players on a campaign mode, which was nice.
Right. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna head out. You
All
guys
right.
have a good one.
Good night.
See
Okay,
ya.
man. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, Ed. See ya.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Ed, did you see what the new rules were for getting monetized on YouTube now?
No.
You got to get 8,000 watch hours now instead of 4,000.
Oh,
And you have to do 20 million views on shorts instead of 10 million now. And I think you only have to maintain 1,000 hours a year to stay monetized, which is not that hard. I can do that in like 6 or 7 live streams.
so you mean if I don't open my YouTube channel, it could close down? Don't close it?
No. That's just if you want to get monetized,
Oh,
to where you start making money from YouTube.
yeah.
Like my channel's monetized, so I'm already there. But they changed the rules again. It used to be you had to have 1,000 followers and 4,000 watch hours to be fully monetized. And then it was what I think 500 subs and 3,000 hours if you wanted to be partially monetized. But now they've upped it. They've almost doubled it now.
Oh, wow.
They started that messenger thing through YouTube too. I was talking about the other day. You can actually message people through YouTube, like direct message, yeah.
Oh,
But not everybody has it. But if you go on your phone on YouTube, uh, like on mine, let me show you. Like I don't know if you can see that, but it shows a little messenger thing right there.
oh,
next
yeah,
to
yeah.
next to the notification bell, and you can click it, and then you can send an invite link to people, and you can direct message them straight through YouTube.
Oh, that's good that way. So you don't have to go back to the app and open and send it.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Hello, everyone in the chat.
The only one talking in there right now is Al.
Oh,
Nobody else has said anything in a while.
come
I
on,
said
people.
hi. I said hi to Brenda, but I didn't know she typed in the chat because the stupid fucking YouTube chat keeps freezing on me. By the time I saw it, it had already like 10 minutes passed, so I don't know if she heard me say hi to her.
Oh, I seen what's his name? Don was on. It's pretty cool. It was nice to see him.
Yeah, I don't have any issues with him. Like I'm just staying out of it. I'm not getting in between all that shit.
No. I'm just saying it was nice to hear.
Oh yeah. I know other people are pissed at him, but that's on them. I don't
Oh no,
have.
no.
I just I don't really care, dude. It's is what it is. Life goes on. No
Yeah.
reason to dwell on it.
Yeah, exactly. No, I have nothing to say bad about him. He's a cool dude. Hello.
Hello.
Are you gonna go flying with that umbrella? Oh, sorry.
You good?
Okay. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, no.
Oh, stay on here, Ed. I'm going to end the live stream. I want to talk to you for a second
Okay.
because I was about to end it anyway. So, all right,
Oh,
everybody, we will catch you guys again next time. I'm going to go ahead and call it quits because I want to talk to Ed. Then I'm going to go lay down.